Okay, we're live. All right. Uh, what games do I have? Because I know I have a backlog. I just haven't looked at it. Protocol, I haven't even really started that one. You know, I don't even want to play Borderlands because the thing with Borderlands is that it has a lot of copyright music. I don't want to fucking get copyrighted on a freaking stream. Or Windsme's pretty good, but sheesh, how many Assassin's Creed I have? So I gotta install Baldur's Gate. I'm not capping. Time to install this game again. It's that time of the year. It's that time of the year where I have to play this game all over. But I'm gonna save that one for tomorrow. Let's play this one. Let's give it one more chance to get into it. I'm gonna try to do just the main quests because the side quests are freaking annoying me in this game. It's like there's so many side quests, and it's like I'm not really getting like cool returns back. My drink. I'll be back. I'm gonna get my drink. Oh, noise! Wait. What? Where my tits go? Bro, where's the titty? Freak the titty. Wait. That's why. We got that little snips. Okay, that's the important part. Look her up. I'm just gonna follow the main quest. I'll be honest. Oh, fuck. It spilled on my face. Yeah, that's a sign that I'm too close to this monitor, to be honest. Shit, I'm knocking everything down. Okay, so let's stick to the main quest. Oh man, should have never made this. Join the side quest. Hey, stop. The screen is vibrating on stream, but not on my screen. I found out what the glitch was for OBS, and apparently it's just OBS on Linux. It has something to do with the Wayland compositor. There's like a glitch with the Wayland compositor over Linux. Hola, Spooky. I mean, eh. Hola, Spooky. Oh, hey. How are you? Um, so why is my chat not working? Let me check. Yeah, my chat. Wait. Oh, my stream chat broke. Yeah, my chat broke today, so I'm probably going to. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna keep my chat open because apparently today my stream chat decided to break for some freaking reason. So yeah, that's where we are today. ¿Cómo estás, nobody? How are you? The fuck was that? Okay, so we're getting the fuck out of here and we're doing the main quest. Because I'm getting bored of the side quests in this game. I really don't think they're worth it. Oh. I jump.
This won't go quietly.
Oh shit, man. Okay, how the fuck I get out of here? I'm just trying to escape. Rex joined the channel. Yo. Ah! I hate when fucking do this. Why is that logo on my channel? Little icon. Let me fix that. Let me go fix that. There's a little fucking subscribe icon. I don't want my whole video to have that. There's a lot of features that YouTube has unlocked for me, and I'm still freaking. I'm still like learning to use them. Okay, how end of video? You know what? I'm just removing my little watermark. Okay, I'm removing the watermark because it's annoying me. I'm fine. Hey. So today my stream chat decided to break. I'm freaking OBS. Wait, is it still broken? Oh, now it's working. Okay, so I think it starts working once Botrix actually enters the room. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Yeah, so my chat apparently broke for a second there because Botrix wasn't in the room. Wait. Let me switch over to Brave. I don't trust this chat today. Okay, there. I changed to chat. I don't trust it today. It's like fucking up. Oh, come on. I keep doing this to myself. How the heck I escaped this place? I don't even know what the heck that thing is. I just need to escape this place. Wait, can I escape from the map? I have a travel pack. Show a map. Zoom in. Okay, how the heck do I... Is there a checkpoint nearby? Alright, so maybe if we go right here. There it is. Please tell me I could travel from here. Fast travel is disabled, right? Fuck! I hate when games do that. I don't even know how to get out of this place.
There's always worse.
So I gotta get into one of these, I think. Oh. Fuck! This place is so confusing. It's all gray. I'm so lost inside here. Now they want my blood. Now, if I go through that hole, do I die? Oh, about to find out. Oh yeah, I definitely would die. Alright, alright. We gotta get to that other side. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Let's get serious.
Uh-oh, spotted.
Oh, what? This is whoop some ass. Damn. Okay. Let's find a way out of here. There has to be another... Yeah. I'm so bad at this game. It's funny. Oh god, I keep forgetting that I can't jump from cliff to cliff. I've never played a game that doesn't let you double jump in the air. I keep forgetting that. This is why, because it's such a different RPG. How's everyone today?
They're angry.
Dude, I hate this RPG. I fucking hate this game. I feel so limited. I've played RPGs like crazy since I was a kid, but this RPG is so like, you're so limited compared to other RPGs, what you could do. I fucking hate this game so much. I can't fucking double jump. I can't fucking do nothing. Fuck this game. Alright. So, what's in my backlog? Why do I have in Heroic? I know I have more games in Heroic also. The Baldur's Gate updated their bill. Wait, I got like 2 Baldur's Gate. Okay, so what's the last time they updated this game? Because I know the GOG version, they weren't updating the new classes, and I wanted to try the new classes. I got to try them like a couple months ago, but it was like, it was glitched out, and half through the game, my classes, like the new classes just disappear, so I never finished playing the new classes. So. Okay. What games do I have here? I don't know why I want to play. Because I play most of these games already. You know what? I never finished this game. But isn't this game like cap at 720? Let me check if they fixed it. Post game with swim breaking issues. Okay, high on life. So, what are the updates? Because I remember this game was only on, it was like limited at 720. I never finished it, but I enjoyed it because it was like that Rick and Morty voice actors. Yeah, they're not. They didn't update it. So games I haven't finished. What are some games I haven't finished? I think it's time to buy a new game. Yeah, I think it's actually time to buy a new game. We finished that whole backlog. So what game are we going to buy? What do you guys recommend? Does the RPG look beautiful? Square Enix. They make pretty good games.
Anniversary in your little lighting ceremony. Goodness, isn't it high time you?
Does it have beautiful art though? It does, but what should I play? What's this about? It's just a gacha game. I don't know. I feel like playing gacha games right now. I'll be honest, I despise gacha games. Be honest, I might play where wins me. I'm tempted to just play where's what's in the agenda? Like what's popular this month? Popular new releases. And the industry really likes indie games. Yeah, because that's all people can afford. They're outpricing gamers. That's the main issue right now with the industry. They're outpricing gamers out of the market to the point that people are not really buying new games. That's the thing. They're only buying the old games. And it's about to get more expensive. Because I don't want to pay Baldur's Gate now, because if I play Baldur's Gate 3 now, I'm going to have to mod it. And I want to do that on stream because I don't want to bore people. Authors. Oh, this is content. It's not the game. I mean, I could replay Expedition 33, but I don't know. I want something new. God of War Ragnarok. Yeah, I'm not paying fucking $60 for a game that's 4 years old or longer. Yeah. I think I'm gonna play where wins me. Let's install where wins me. Is it installed already? All right. So I got my commands on. Actually, I'm curious to see how this game performs now at 1440p. I haven't tested this one. Gotta make sure I got my mango hot on. That's a lot of commands. See that? You see that? I run a lot of commands. Proton. Wait. Give me a sec. Is there a new Proton? Yep. There's a new Proton. Saw this one. We're gonna have to close it. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna use Proton GE for now. You only play this game for 82 minutes? Bro, how can you play this game for just 82 minutes? It's so fucking good. Let's see if I remember my rotation.
Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Mono. All right. Why is this game not launching? Oh, there it is. All right. Let's get into it. Let's get into this game. Where four hats meet. Oh, new update. How are you doing? And what's the race bait of the day? Oh, I got a couple of them. So, one of the videos is going to be I can't use my phone right now because I'm using it for my face. But I think the first one I'm going to be making. Fuck, what was it? Oh, so this video, I've been wanting to make it for like 4 days, and I haven't been able to. And it's basically talking shit about, like, there's a lot of streamers that are advocating for cloud gaming, and cloud gaming sounds good, but there's a lot of shit people are not taking in consideration, and I want to make a video on it. Yeah, I want to start the video by saying something along the lines that my asshole is sore because, I don't know, Bell is fucking me harder than a Filipino hooker or something like that. And then I'm going to be talking about Val trying to push clout gaming. I don't know. I'll think about it as I go. Why is my game audio so low? And then I'm going to be talking about the RAM. Then the first video is going to have something about RAM and how it's a conspiracy, okay? It's like a whole psyop. I don't want to spoil too much though. Right. So, display. Basic off. Motion blur off. Super resolution, DLSS. Quality, Avo, frame generation. Let's put it to 2 and see how that goes. Okay, so are my keybinds there? Yep. Okay, let's boost up the frame generation. Restrict it. Let's boost up the. So, what if I take the frame generation, put it ×4? This game always does this to me. Anyway, that seems fine, right? Left my ass sounds good. Oh yeah. Then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna be talking about Crucial, the RAM. That's gonna be the follow-up video because that's gonna be related to the other one, the other video. Okay, the game is actually running way smoother now that I upgraded to like the better monitor. Now, main story. See, I finished the main story. More chapters coming soon. Let's do a challenge. Actually, I'm gonna hit a camp. I'm going to hit a camp because I haven't played this game in a few weeks. We're so back. Oh yeah. You saw the market share? It was like 6.3. I was like, damn, I've never been that long. I was kidding. That was a weak joke. As critical monsters say, woo, baby. Okay, I haven't played this game in so long. I feel lost. What's this? You're giving me freaking rewards because I haven't played the game before. I was kidding though. Actually, did I finish my battle pass? Can I do my breakthrough? Ooh, I could do my breakthrough. Do I gotta do a challenge? Breakthrough wars. All right. All right. So I can't go to the city because that's where the new stuff is unlocked at. Okay, let's hit a camp just to warm up because I haven't played this. All right, you got OLED. I suppose it was super easy to set up for KD. Yeah, actually, I fixed my brightness. I was complaining about the brightness yesterday. I was bitching about my brightness yesterday. Apparently, when in KDE, when you have an OLED that has HDR, it makes you go into, you can't set your brightness and coloring through the regular settings. You have to go into another setting to set calibrate HDR to adjust the brightness. And I'm like, oh, okay, my OLED doesn't look that dark anymore. So what was my rotation again? So I remember I started with a heavy attack. What did I use for heavy attack? I think I hold this down. Alright, so yeah, I used to hold it down, press 1, then switch. Okay, let me remember my rotation. So I suck at this game right now. Okay, I fuck up my rotation, but that's okay. Okay, I'll remember my rotation eventually. Yeah, the HDR actually worked really well. Last time I heard about HDR, people were saying that HDR was mad, but it's actually working for me. It looks freaking beautiful. So, yeah, I forgot how I did it. So, okay, let me show you. So you basically just go right here and display. And you just press right here, calibrate HDR brightness, and it lets you set your colors to there. That always had to go in the terminal or something, but it was easy to set. I'm like, oh wow, we came far. Because I remember HDR used to be so iffy. Hey. Okay, so let's do these to warm up. Okay, let's change our outfit. What we got here? Got this. Ugh. So the beginner outfit looks so cool. Let's be honest. To enable HDR engage, you need Proton parameter and also enable Wayland native. I'm already on Wayland. Ooh. Dude, this monitor looks so good. What the fuck? Ooh. Steam X11 those this game uses X Wayland by default. Oh yeah, because the applications that don't work Wayland native. Who's shooting me and where are they? So I gotta enable via commands, right? Wait, so you said that I gotta do it through launch options, right? Push enable Wayland. Alright. Fuck. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I unlocked the other area. Let me do that. Get out of here so I could freaking do that. Alright, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna turn off the screen on black. Let me put a funny image. Wait, you guys are gonna like this one. Oh. Why is it? Yeah, I'm gonna put this image right here. Like you guys like that stream? I made that when I was bored. It was a blue screen. Alright, give me a sec. I'll be back. Look. Alright. I got it. So right here. I think I unlock HDR, right? Alright. Enough with the jokes. So I think this is. Let me make sure I enable it. Oh, there it is. Oh, I forgot something. Alright, so that shouldn't affect the pipeline. So I should be good. You guys don't have to see my Gunnar AI. That's why I keep my notes. Got that bitch. I don't know if they'll ban me for fucking tricking that AI. I unlock open AI basically. Not supposed to do that because it's against their TOS. Oh yeah, I could tell the difference now. Yeah, the colors look way more vibrant. Yeah, you're right about that. And my numbers are working now. Oh wow. Just notice typos just in case. Just notice typos just in case you copy paste. Alright. Who's shooting at me? Dude, I'm addicted to this game. I quit this game and I keep coming back because I'm freaking addicted to it. Even though I beat the game and I'm waiting for like the new campaign to come out, I'm addicted to this game. I can't stop playing this freaking game and I freaking hate that I can't stop playing this game. It's so fucking good and I don't know how it's free. Well, that's probably because the CCP is selling my data so they can harvest organs. I don't freaking know. That didn't even make... That statement did not even make sense. Come on! This game is so fucking good. I love the combat in this game. It's so... I don't even know if I made a review. I missed this game. Like, it's so freaking good. I love the combat. And it looks so good. And it's not even made on Unreal Engine 5. It's made in an engine called the Messiah engine. Which is basically the Unreal Engine 5 version. But of China. Made by China. And it's optimized for action games. Like martial arts games. Fast movements. Even without DLSS, it runs pretty good. I just want to play at 240 frames. I want to see. Because I could definitely feel a difference compared to 144. It's so freaking like... I fucking love... I'm obsessed with the combat in this. So good. Okay, why are you hiding? Why are they hiding? Okay, so I see them in the mini map. Can't believe this game is freaking free. I don't even care if I'm the product. This game is that good. It's worth the Chinese spyware, I'm sorry. Alright. Let me get my sword ready. Wait, let me get some of those ambers. Give me some of them. Wait, give me a sec. Chinese games are on rise. First Black Myth, then this, then Wushang, then Tencent invested in Ubi shit. Oh yeah. I hope that they actually, you know who I want them to invest into? I don't know if it happened. Electronic Arts. EA? Yo, EA used to make some pretty good Star Wars games. Like when it was under Lucas, like, no, Lucas Arts. Like when Star Wars games were under George Lucas, you know, like Lucas Art, when he used to make the games, they were so fucking good. BioWare too. BioWare used to make some pretty good games. BioWare make my freaking favorite RPGs, Knights of the Old Republic too. And that game was rushed, and it was still so good. Even though BioWare's last game, Outer Worlds 2, it wasn't too bad. It was pretty good. It's just, it wasn't worth $70, but it wasn't a bad game. I played it 2 times. I don't usually play games more than 2 times unless it's a really good game. Like, I don't play, if I'm playing a game more than 1 time, that's really good. If I play it over 12 times, I really like it. I've done that for Baldur's Gate, which I hopefully want to play it again. I'm getting my impulses. Cause it would be funny to play Baldur's Gate, and then people realize that my VTuber model is literally why I make my character look in Baldur's Gate. It would be really funny if I should do that. Cause my VTuber model is literally my Baldur's Gate character. I think it's gonna be fun. I want to confuse people. Come on, cannon penis guy. Free shot. I mean, I meant to say free Hong Kong. Fuck. Okay. Look at this. How cool is that? Okay, that, you can't tell me that's not cool. Where are you? Come here, buddy. Well, we got a cannon. Okay, we got another fat boy there. Where is he? Where is he? Know what I call Ubisoft? Ubisoft. It's so fucking corny. EA has 2 of my favorite movement franchises just sitting about them. Mirror's Edge and Titanfall. Apex won't count despite of sharing universe. Well, Apex became shit. When they banned us on Linux, I was like, you know what? I'm not even mad about that. I'm not even mad about that because I was around the time that the game became shit. I used to enjoy Apex. Oh man. Come on. Go to bat. No. Luckily, I'm off tomorrow from work. Damn. The fuck? What? Who the heck is this person? No. Jeez, there's so many freaking. Fuck off. Yo, oh, whooping my ass. The fuck? Oh shit, my alarm is going off. Oh, my VTuber model. Okay, there, we're back. The heck? Okay, they're all dead. They're all dead. First time noticing what game you're playing. I didn't know they made women spin-off. Wait, what are you talking about? I like Epis for the fluid movement, best out of any battle royales I played yet. Tore into a hot mess. Honestly, I don't know what that company was thinking. Shit. Oh no, this is actually an MMO. You can play as what you want. You can even base your face and put yourself in the game if you really want to. Like, I'll scan your face and make a character like you, or you can make a character based on your voice also. You can take a cartoon, you can literally make a SpongeBob avatar if you want it. This game uses AI, but it doesn't use AI to generate NPCs. It uses AI to like interact with NPCs. Like, you could literally have a whole conversation with an NPC. There's like a text messaging system, and if you don't know where something is in the game, you could actually text message an NPC of the quest, and they'll tell you exactly how to get to that spot. So it's like assisting AI through the NPCs in the game. I know jack shit about Horizon Zero Dawn, other cool games like that. I wasn't into Horizon Zero Dawn. It was too calm. For I don't know. I had stuck on syndrome from RPG. I like something that puts me on the edge. Horizon Zero Dawn was freaking triggering me. That game was way too calm. Sufficient endurance. Oh yeah, I should probably do that. Let me change it. I don't even know what gameplay I'm on, but for foreheads, neat. Don't even freaking know how much just put. Probably let me change the profile, the freaking picture. Pictures, thumbnail, stream. Let me get a picture from the last stream I did of this game. Station S. Change the thumbnail. I'm probably gonna change the text some other time. Okay, let's just change the stream name. Where wins me. There, change it. No way. LLM AI actually use awesome. Yeah, they actually use it the proper way. I don't mind. I hate when games use AI, but I like how this game uses AI. They actually put it to something useful. Okay, I changed my stream title. Is that good? I got some bad news for you guys. I got banned for the Asmongold stream. Again. Don't ask why I said to get banned. I got banned from Asmongold stream. Can I make a custom black character with a face if I'm black? Yeah, you can. Oh, I got banned from Asmongold stream. Okay. If there's any woman out here, don't get offended what I'm about to say. Okay? I don't know if there's any woman here. But I made a joke. Now hear me out. You guys know how I got edgy humor? Well, Asmongold was saying that they shouldn't remove and repeal the 19th Amendment because if they remove rights from women from voting, it was going to happen to people of color. And I said, this is what I said. I said, I'd rather be a slave than be a woman. And I got instant ban for that. I'm horrible. I have really edgy humor. I got unbanned though. Just laugh and unban me. On Twitch, on the other hand, on Twitch, I'm permaban because I make way too many rope jokes. I love making payments, sister. I say incel shit, but I'm not an incel. I just joke about it. Like, I do have like a lot of incel humor, but I'm actually not an incel. I promise. I just have edgy humor. I like how the stream was agreeing with me. There's something like base. I'm like, why is this a good thing? I could say any fucked up joke and they'll be like base, true, or the laughing Spanish guy face. Your first mistake was watching Asmongold. I love this. That's my favorite stream. Although I'm watching Burnt Peanut late. I love Burnt Peanut. It's actually pretty funny. I'm getting into Burnt Peanut, and I'm like, how come I never heard about this VTuber? So good. There's this other girl, she's like a smaller streamer. I like watching her because she's funny, but she barely streams. She streams rarely. She's one of the really little VTubers I actually like. I also like Nux, but like Nux like gives me a headache sometimes. He gives me a headache sometimes. Shibidoki, I like Shibidoki, but she always, every time I walk in chat, she always got something smart to say about me. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. She always has something to say about my horns. I don't like collaborating with people. I would never collaborate. If I was gonna collaborate with someone, I would like to collaborate it with one of the most hated people on the internet. I like underdogs. Like, if someone is really hated on the internet, I want to collaborate with them so I could piss off everyone. Me went anti-social. That reminds me, I'm supposed to collaborate with my friend from work, but I don't know. He wants me to talk about Pokemon, but I'll be honest, I didn't really like that last Pokemon game that much. It's like a podcast. I'm avoiding it. I want to do it, but at the same time, I really don't, because I developed a hatred for Pokemon after that last game. I'm a Pokemon hater now. Sorry, guys. Johnny Somali? You know, I would collaborate with Johnny Somali, I'm not gonna lie. I actually honestly would. Or Vitali. Oh my god, Vitali. I got a collab, rest collab. I need a collab with someone that's like the worst part of the internet. Like, I'm saying, like an Enso. I want to collab with an Enso. Like someone who's like the saddest, deepest, more Enso I've never touched a girl or been 2 feet away from a girl type of guy. That's the type of person I want to collab with. Like someone that fucking lives in shit. Like, I'm saying, like a whole full-on degenerate. A person that hasn't seen Sonic ages. Oh, that's most VTuber. Yo, how many people do I gotta fight up here? Sheesh. Yeah. That wouldn't work because they will goon just by top. No, they wouldn't. If they try, I'll just be like, I don't know. I'll just pull out my fucking I don't know, I don't know, any annoying voice like, get out of here with that. Can't make it. Whatever. So I'll just do a creepy voice. Sure, you want to go to me? I don't fucking know. I can't do voices. Hello, my name is Hamid. Oh, fuck, I can't do my Indian voice. Kanati Babs and Bagana. I'll just do some shit like that. Oh yeah, like you mean mega ultra incel, like beyond the grave celibate. Yes. Worse than Reddit. I want the incels from Forshon. The ones that dedicate their life to posting about hating women. Those type of people, like the worst incel of all. Cause I want to hear the shit that comes out of their mouth. You know, I might have to go to the fanboy Reddit for that one. Oh wait, I got banned. You know, I like fanboys. I'm not gonna lie. I know people think I joke about it. I actually like fanboys. And it's not gay, bro. No, incel is like... So incel is like a guy who hates, like... They've never been with a woman, or if they develop something where they hate women. They're just... They hate the woman species. They're like... And they only hate women because they can't get any. That's what I mean. Arch Reddit, not fanboy enough. I'll be honest, I don't even be on Reddit, so I don't even know what's gonna happen. I get banned on Reddit from communities. A lot of the communities I join don't let me comment, or they ban me because I don't post enough. And I'm like, well, I kind of don't like Reddit. I go there to, like, once in a while I check out memes and stuff. But I don't like the Reddit UI. That's one thing about me. If I don't like the UI of a social media, I won't use it. And to be honest, the only social media I really be using like that is YouTube. I post on my community post like it's Twitter. This is the only social media I like. Do you like fanboys because of fam or the boy? Both. No homo though. Okay, I don't discriminate. I like boys. I like girls. Don't give a fuck. Reddit does suck UI balls sometimes. At least old Reddit still exists. Back in the days, the only time I used to go on Reddit was to troubleshoot something. That was like Arch Forum to me. Because they have so much info, I used to not even go to the Arch Wiki. I used to just go to Reddit straight. Someone used to have the solution for something. Alright. There's a fat boy here. I don't think this works on... Oh, it does work on bosses. Stop freaking interrupting my attacks. He's CCing me. Stop CCing me. Oh, that's because he's a boss. That's probably why he keeps CCing me. Duh. Thought he was a mini boss. I mean, yeah, he kind of is. Okay. Web searching has gone so bad that Reddit Stock Overflow gives the answer I need. I mean, you could bring back some of that old internet. So there's a search engine called Sierra XNG. I use a mix between Sierra XNG and Brave Search. Brave Search is kind of like, it's good, but if you really want to go like the way that the old internet was, where you get random search and you just go through them, just like go through all that, and it's just like, you know, you want to look for like random links and stuff, then Sierra XNG is really good at that. I used Reddit for furry posts when I became a furry and asked Reddit questions. I thought you were a brony. I was convinced you're a brony. Don't ask me how I know that word. Actually, I don't know. I learned this word because I used to watch this freaking stoner YouTuber that used to freaking talk about it. What was his name? I don't even remember. He was like the biggest pothead before YouTube decided to off the platform. Cody? Cody. Yeah. Who says I'm not both? I don't know, man. I just know your profile picture reminds me of My Little Pony. Oh man, I forgot. I gotta rent my house again. I'm not gonna rent that house. I don't use it for nothing. I mean, I use it for crafting. That's about it. Did I unlock this area? Please tell me I unlocked this area. About to find out. For Sona, I was a born brony. How do you know? Ooh, did I unlock this? No, this is for the DLC when the expansion comes up. Damn it. I can't access this area. There's so many areas I want to explore and I can't. Oh, this is why I stopped playing this game. Alright. I'm missing. Apparently I haven't gone through here. Oh, this place is underground. Yeah, I can't get there. I gotta do some side quests I don't want to do. I mean, we can Like the one side quest, it's not gonna hurt. Wait. I forgot how to access my messages. I think it's right here. Urgent, knee skill doctor. Fast. What? Oh. I got a gift. How kind of him. Someone gave me free shit. Infinite Teslas game. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but I'm triggered because I played the campaign and then I was like, wait, that was it for the campaign? They're like coming soon, which basically tell us that the game wasn't finished, like the main story. I'm like, I'm probably gonna forget what the story is by then. Asian China Shores to-do list simulator. I mean, it is an MMO though. That's usually what MMOs are like. I already finished the main story. Oh, I gotta get this. So how do I unlock this? I gotta level up to unlock this. So I probably will have to do, yeah, let's do some freaking challenges. Yeah, let's do some challenges to level up. China! China, China, China. I wish I could do a Trump voice. If I could do a Trump voice, I'll use that on my fiance. I'll use it when we're in bed. Every time we use the China. I'll either use China or Mickey Mouse voice. Just to troll them. I'll be like, huh? You like that? Uh-huh. I'm imagining it. Motherfucker. Damn it. She's gonna do the moon rock thing, right? Wait, why is she not doing her special attack? She usually does her special attack by now. Did they nerf this? Oh, there it is. It's about to make it. Alright, so let's go. There it is. She got destroyed, boy. Yo, this vibration thing usually happens when my frame rate is too high. Oh, no shit! I'm getting like freaking 500 frame rates. No wonder it's doing. Look at those frame rates. 541. Holy shit. That's I level. Yo, I'm so happy I found out that there was Germans watching my videos. Good. That means I gotta up my edgy joke game. I was kidding. I don't want to. I don't want to get banned on you. It's gonna happen one of these days. Okay. Hello, sir. How does that combat in this game work? Average hack and slash with additional quick time events. Well, combat, you could customize it with different abilities and different weapons that give you bonuses. Let me show you. So you go to develop, and basically there's all these weapons you could collect, and you're upgrading the weapon skills, not the weapon itself, but you can. Then you get like other abilities in here to give that enhance the type of build you're going for. And then there's different abilities in here like martial arts and mystic arts. And there's your typical weapons, and you could use a bunch of shit. Like, and then right here you unlock like your skill trees and stuff, which reminds me, I gotta put trees into this. I need more. But yeah, there's like abilities and you do combos. Like right here, I got this set. So see the 4-piece. Then set damage healing one stuff like Eagle Rise. What was my other one? I think the Doom. Yeah, this one. Hawking piece. When any of your damage triggers at any gain Hawking and Crucifix all the time, but 2%. So I got a bleed build basically. I stacked bleed. Okay. I got like my own rotation also to maximize my damage. What's this? And again, Cypher Strike. I don't. What doesn't Cypher Strike do? I think I have it actually. You can use different weapons too. There's so many variety of weapons. I go for spear and the single blade. Oh, why do I actually unlock this? Oh, what? I'm actually gonna go unlock it. This underground, please don't tell me it's one of those way shrines that's underground. Yeah, I think it is. You know what? Let's jump there. All right, we unlocked that. So the clue is supposed to be around here, so there has to be like some sort of temple or quest. Oh. Does that have to do something with it? Oh. Why was that ability? Wait, I gotta level up my gear. Start with the core. I think I already enhanced this. Max 2. I have to farm a higher level one. Always increase it from here. Oh man. Alright. Got that one. So, did you unlock this one already? Oh, it keeps showing. We gotta find it. You know what? I'm gonna put a torch in the middle. Oh, you meant like quick time event. I don't even know. I don't even think there's events. There's supposed to be events. But that's only in online mode. I don't like going in online mode. It's an MMO, but I don't like how the MMO style thing is. It's like you can't really do quests or stuff. Most of them are like decent events and they're like really limited. They're like really easy. I'm like, I might as well stay in single player. Like, we don't need so many players to do the single event. I wish the multiplayer feature of it was better. You could do dungeons together too. This. I don't want archery. See, what else should I do? Yeah, I guess I could do a sword trial. What gear do we get? I mean, we get some gear that I like. Or not. See, there's someone online right now. I find a group. Where's my charging port? Okay, here it is. Oh, shit. No, not those. Those are the mid-combat prompts. Not those, the mid-combat button prompts. I mean, like the buttons? I don't know what you refer to prompt. The only prompt I know is in the terminal. Was that an AI? Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, tornado. Are you gonna start doing the little tornado thing? Yeah, we're playing with people. Ah, shit. He shows me. Spread. All right, I hate this face. Yeah, hate those fucking tornadoes. Ooh, careful. Oh, oh, my damage is lacking. Available revives. Oh, I could revive people? Oh yeah, because I joined that freaking whatever the equivalent of Shine Out guild is. Damn it, I cooldowns. Shit. Where is he? Okay. Yeesh. Wait, did someone fall down? No. Okay. We're still alive. Damn it, I miss. Okay. Okay. Formless storm. He's gonna go for the tornadoes. Wait. Someone down. Where are they? Did we get them up? Let me get this guy up. Okay. How do I get them up? Yeah, I think. Oh shit. Okay. Not the best time to rest people. Takes forever to rest someone. They gotta fix how to rest. Like, resting people is fucking sucks in this game. It takes forever. Maybe there's a way of upgrading that. Alright. Why does everyone look the same? What's the point of wearing the same outfit? This is why I don't buy cosmetics. Everyone looks the freaking same. Even the models look the same. Make your own unique model. Okay, tank. Cool. Oh shit. This shit. That sound. Ah, shit. My reason is exactly to avoid expensive cosmetics, despite of being very unique. So, you always find someone with the same outfit. I mean, you could get free cosmetics in the game. But, like, I don't like the cosmetics in this game. I think they look mid. Like, I did not like them enough to actually buy one. The best cosmetics you could get in the game are usually by just playing the game free. But no one uses those for some freaking reason, because they always want to flex that they spend money in the game. And that's why I call this game where the whales meet. The weapon cosmetics are cool. Like, if you take the time to unlock them, or you buy them, those cosmetics are actually pretty good. Now, I don't know if this is true, but I heard the cosmetics in this game are seasonal, which is why I've avoided buying them also. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Also, what's up? Hey, Faye. Are you related to Faye Skywalker? Well, yeah, exactly. Did the tank die? Okay. Let me check. Am I gonna revive this guy? Oh. Oh, well, at least he's not a whale. He has a free outfit. Hey, the whales. Yeah. Watch this game get monetized because there's whales in them. I hope not. Oh, I'm doing the most damage. Let's go. We're #1 DPS. Give me a sec. I'll look at your message in a second. Not really, but always get Faye by every VTuber stream. Really? Wait, people tell me fake. Wait, give me a second. I'll read it after we finish killing this asshole. Come on. Special move, you want to get out of there. Yeah, exactly. Oh wait, no, that was the tank. Oh, it's bursting down. Come on, healer. Oh, shit. Not really, but I always get called Faye by every streamer. Oh, it's Faya? Not Faye. That's probably because they're Star Wars nerds. Sheesh. Come on, healer, heal me, motherfucker. It's pronounced Fayas. 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 Did I get it right? Fayas? Oh, Fayas. He wants to steal my DPS spot. That way you're not resting me. Want to be top dog DPS? Well, you can't. Actually, he's about to be. Man, I'm gonna lose to a fucking umbrella. Get the fuck out of here. Hey! Got DPS, number one. Number one. Really close, but yeah. What's my treasure chest that I'm gonna get loot? I'm not going. Wait, which one has? This the one that has the shit I need? Wait. Yeah. The one I need. Yeah. Yeah. Are we waiting for the next battle to begin? Yeah, let's do another one. Where is the loot to my... Pretty close. Where is my loot to sell with overprice? I haven't even gotten into the selling thing. All I know is you gotta get a house. And then when you get a house, you gotta get it like online or some shit. And then you could put your items overpriced. Or you could put them in your world. And players that at you or players that visit your world, if you make it public, they could go to your house and they could buy those materials. I didn't get too into it because I don't know how involved I want to get with this game. Because it's an MMO, but I wouldn't really call it an MMO. It feels more like a Souls game meets Assassin's Creed Shadows with like a hint of Souls, freaking not Souls Calibur. What's that fucking game? Like Devil May Cry. It's like a mix of those games. Sensor. Wait. Where's my group? Man, why are they censoring? Take me with you. What? I don't remember texting you. My message is getting censored. There. Boom. Wait, one more. I have to say that. Oh wait, I'm talking to myself. Well, there's that other guy. Okay, I'm probably gonna leave here. Oh man, he said something. Okay, what did I get for loot? Oh. I think I'll head to bed. All right, later. See you. Have a good night. Go to sleep. Don't have nightmares about Windows making a Linux distro and naming it Gate OS. I get that same nightmare every night. Windows makes a Linux distro named Gate OS. Yeah, I'm climbing up in that DPS pretty quick. Sheesh, I'm doing lots of damage. Hey. Yo, where is it? Really? I'm getting... I know OBS is kind of broken right now. I've been having a lot of issues with OBS. Like, I've tried every version of OBS. Still running into... Give me a sec. I'll read your message in a second. Just burst down this thing. Come here. Oh, he's gonna do his special attack. Dude, why am I doing so much damage? Well, I did make a bleed bill, so that probably has something to do. I'm max. I've been running the same build since the game came out. So I guess my build is still good. I don't gotta update it. Oh, shit. Yo, get the fuck out of here. Okay, this is the last sword trial I'm gonna do. Yo, I gotta plan a game. I'm thinking Baldur's Gate tomorrow. Before I go to bed, I'm probably gonna do some tasks. I'm gonna experiment with that new build of Baldur's Gate. See if those optimizations work for... Cause I know those optimizations they for Steam Deck, quote native, are AMD optimizations, but I want to see if they work for NVIDIA. Oh, this guy is dead. Come on, get up. Accept my rest. All right, he's not gonna get up. Fuck you.
Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker.
Welcome to the rice fields. I don't know. I already rest that guy. I don't know why he's not getting up. Could have tried it. Let's see. I gotta press a button. I don't know. I don't think so. He probably went to eat or something. Well, sometimes die on purpose so they could freaking go eat. Die already. Alright. Sheesh, I'm getting my ass kicked. Yo, I'm doing pretty decent damage considering that I haven't updated this build a lot. I'm actually impressed of how much damage I'm putting out. I don't know, it's good, but all right, shit, all right. Eh, we're two manning this shit. We did it. Two man it. He beat my DPS. I'm salty now. I'll give him a like. Oh no, I still did more DP. I think he just got the last move. Okay, Linux suffers from input lag compared to Windows. Gaming is much lower these days, but it feels if you play very competitive content, only way to get close to win input delay uncompromised is X11, but it's still there. I mean, it all depends too what kind of schedule you have and all that. I rarely get input lag. Like, I get input lag for certain games. I know, I think Halo. But Frame Gem is acting. Frame Gem likes to act up. Yeah, Frame Gem likes to act up for me. The shit always happens when I reach beyond my freaking monitor frame rate. That's something I like fixing. Now it's normal. All right. Hey, how do I leave the group? Oh. All right. All right. Okay, let me go on. Let me see what's going on YouTube. Oh, wait. Is that the person I needed to challenge? I saw a dragon logo. That part of that quest I'm supposed to be doing? Oh, it's the underground. I think it's the underground. Never mind. Oh. Wait, did I get some... Did I complete something? Alright, this is like some type of event or something. Ooh, did I unlock something? What's this? I don't know. So it's a weapon stuff. Like, I unlock an outfit. Okay. What's going on YouTube? The fuck? Okay, what's going on? What's going on?
Oh, the guy's finally talking about this. Oh, good. This is Crash Out Andy.
Context.
One of the Streamer Awards hosts made a Diddy joke to Kai Cenat.
And also, congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent.
Right after this,
She's
half
not
of
even
Kai Cenat's
funny.
entourage crashed out on the girl.
Turn this mic on. Turn this shit on. Turn this shit on.
I see them down there, and I hear the guy take the mic about if you're gonna tell a bath.
Okay, I don't really care.
Oh my.
I feel like that's kind of fucked up. She wasn't even funny. I don't even. Why? This kid left his pregnant girlfriend. Oh man. What do I choose? This kid left his. Dude, I like tea.
Alright,
What's
so,
going on?
boys,
I like tea.
we got a couple things to talk about with Miss Kid for today, alright? So obviously, I'm just trying to introduce the video. I'm just trying to intro here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Help, help. YouTube commenters, help. The Twitch chat is hurting me. But boys, literally.
But
We have
I feel like his audio is too low.
We have Miskiff, and we went over. He, I guess, got a new girlfriend. He's been making like content with this new girl.
I'll be honest, I don't care about Miss. I'm so terminally on YouTube that it makes it hard for me to pick content. What's this? Attempted murder situation is crazy. Like,
hello, guys and gals. Me, Mudahar, and intervening and stopping these sickos.
Show me a Linux video, Muda. I want a Linux video. Where's the next Linux video? I don't get the Linux phone hype.
Hello, guys and gals. Me, Mudahar, and you know, one of the questions I get asked is, but Muda, why don't you use a good old Linux phone, ladies and gentlemen? You know, for me, a cell phone, you know, I always hop between like Apple, you know, Android, various different types of Android phones, but I've never really been one to go out and purchase a Linux phone. And I'll explain why. Even though I love using Linux on my main desktop system, I'm a huge Penguin enjoyer. I think it's honestly not all the way there for mobile devices for me to even recommend or endorse in any capacity. So I want to go over some of the
Why
that I showed before just to set the mood here. You know, there are phones.
He's talking about Linux. Yep. I'm gonna give it a like just because he's finally talking about Linux.
Which, if you look at the spec sheet for
Yo, every Linux phone I've looked at, it's so freaking expensive. Like, I could just get an Android and freaking install Griffin OS or whatever it's called.
For this, nothing is actually
Graphene.
crazy impressive. I mean, you're talking about purchasing a phone in the big 25 with 4 gigs of memory is
Yeah, 4 gigs of memory. Like, that's too low for RAM.
kind of it's a hard sell, brother, is all I'm saying. But there are also other products, like, for instance, you've got the good old-fashioned Librem phone. So for companies like Librem, which sells the
Liberty phone.
which is a security privacy-focused phone, you can actually go to the site over here and see that, whoa, we're looking at a $2,000 phone. Okay,
So
it's kinda tough for me to
1440p.
be billing this shit for you. But again, looking at the actual processor, the memory requirements on it, storage is sitting at 128 gigs. It's kind of a hard sell. And the thing that ultimately is the big deal about this product is if you look at the phone, it's got what appears to be kill switches. So the big draw of this is when you're using your phone, one of the things that honestly matters is like, you know, you want to be able to kill the internet capacity, the radio switches, cellular, yada, 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 because when you can hardware kill these devices on your actual motherboard, that means, without a doubt, your phone is not communicating with servers, radio antennas, yada, yada, yada. It used to be back in the day, this is one of the original like smartphones that I had, the HTC Surround, which is a Windows phone. I mean, you remember?
Dude, I hated Windows phones. And then they decided to use Windows. They made the, like, remember when, like, Windows 8 came out and they used the same UI that they use on the Windows phone and on the Xbox? I was like, why?
remember how smartphones used to be back in the day? You used to like grip them in one fucking hand. This is the original iPhone, I think 3G.
So small.
Actually, it's just the 3G, not the 3GS. And then, of course, this is a current iPhone. You can actually see
Sheesh.
that.
What the fuck?
It's like
I don't even remember them
like
being that
little
small.
bro meets big bro. Kind of crazy.
The heck?
But yeah, you know, phones back in the day used to have something that I consider to be a lost art. You know, you can really only find this in the drug dealer drop phone these days, is when you could just pop the back off and just pull out the actual battery like this. You know what I mean? You could pull out the battery and you could ensure that no device, nothing on here was actually getting power because there is no battery to provide it. Now, I would fire up this phone and show it for you just for shits and giggles, but even though this battery doesn't look bloated, I just don't want to risk anything right now, if you catch my drift. But maybe at one point I will dig through the phone that made this channel a reality. Yes, those original
I'm getting my Takis for this.
were filmed using the dog shit microphone on this phone, but you got to do with what you got to do, right? When it comes to phones, for me, I just need a phone to make calls, check messages, you send emails, yada yada yada.
And Gooning, don't forget about Gooning.
I'm not usually installing the highest end games and playing them, even though a lot of these phones are quite capable of that. Like if you buy modern phones, thanks to projects like FX or Winlater, you can actually run PC games like Grand Theft Auto 5 on this device. Is it particularly
Long hair is Muda Goons in front of the P. Okay, I'm a degenerate, but I got standards, okay? I'm not gonna go on my computer. My computer is my sacred area.
really great? No. Does it stop running after a while? Yeah. Does it heat the device up to an ungodly standard? Yes. In some ways, I would say the battery is literally boiling alive on this poor little smartphone as I'm running a game like GTA 5. But anyways, to go back to Linux phones, right? Linux phones are phones that primarily are sold to people under the...
What's Brody? What did Brody make a video today? I think I watched it at work, but I wasn't paying attention.
Cloudflare, oh Cloudflare.
Okay, I remember now.
The other day, they had another outage, and as Rust couldn't be...
Yeah, I left a comment. Wait, let me see if someone reply. Okay, he heart my comment. I said, bro, I tried Rust, and my dog died, my rice crashed, and my monitor started speaking latent. Please advise. Because people couldn't blame Ross. Hey, I got a heart from Brody. What he's been up to? I like his videos. I look for a video to watch. Okay, we'll watch the Asmongold. I'll watch the Asmongold. What he talking about? He's talking about something interesting. I wasn't on his stream. What was I? Oh yeah, I was on his stream, but I wasn't like all day there. Wait, what the fuck? Is that a tracker?
Big tech is betting on gambling and scams.
Oh,
Big tech is building a
I already know about this. VTuber drama.
So many people have been mad about Burnt Peanut winning VTuber of the Year.
People are
it has been insane. Wasn't Hassan's editor the editor for
People are crushing so hard over this. VTuber literally means virtual. What is it? Virtual YouTuber, right? Like, it's like a virtual entertainer. So he not technically is. I don't know why people making this a big deal.
for the Stream Awards? Yeah, of course. Like, I think that Cutie, it was a mistake to
It's been
have
a thing.
somebody who was going to edit the Streamer Awards in a way that would create drama. It was like, it really, I mean, like, I don't know why you would do that. Maybe it was at her request. I don't really know.
I like how Peanut is celebrating that they're all mad. That's what makes it funny. He's like, cause he keeps saying he hates VTubers, and he keeps pissing them off, and I think it's freaking hilarious.
But generally, you don't want to have somebody who is involved in the production process that's going to create problems for the people that are making the content, right? I mean, this is kind of fucking obvious, right? So, yeah, it's a conflict of interest. Well, it's also just like, you don't want to have somebody that's going to make a grenade they're going to plant a grenade for you to step on, right? So, it's that simple. Every mistake is step for you. I mean, to me, I really don't give a shit. That's the way I see it, right? I mean, if it's going to happen to me, then it's fine. But at the end of the
I know there's a lot of VTubers are saying that it doesn't bother them, but I watched Nox's reaction to it, and it looks like it bothers him. Like, I feel like even the VTubers are saying it doesn't bother them that Burnt Peanut. I could still hear like a little mad behind their voice. I don't know if it's because they're mad because people are crashing out. But I don't know. Honestly, I don't get it. Like, why are people so mad over it? He is a freaking VTuber, technically
I can see
speaking.
why other people would be offended, especially, like, I mean, the fact is that I'm not really friends with any of these people, right? I don't really know them very well. And, like, you know, I have, like, a professional, you know, like a generally cordial professional relationship with them. But, like, we're not really friends in the same way that, you know, I'm friends with somebody like S-Fan, for example. So whenever somebody like that treats me differently, like for a career reason, then that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't have an issue with that at all. But the truth is that, you know, XQC is a lot closer with them, so it's gonna feel like a more personal betrayal, basically, right?
I don't know why people are so mad.
Yeah, right. And so the clip's taken from XQC's channel. It was edited. He was edited out. Could he copy strike it? I mean, you could theoretically. You could. I mean, nothing would really happen, but like, I don't think it would go anywhere.
I'm a fucking VTuber. I don't even talk about anime. Like, I really don't get it. I don't even do all like that political shit they be doing. Does that make me not a VTuber? I talk about Linux.
But I mean, you theoretically could. It's not that complicated. The people, they don't seem like people I'd be around either, to be honest. Well, it depends, right? I mean, everybody's gonna be different. But like, the point that I was making is that being cool goes a long way professionally always. Yeah, and really, I mean, so like, if he's like friends with these people privately, or like he used to be friends with them, and like now they're kind of like excommunicating him from events, like you're gonna feel differently than if it's somebody like me who was like never really a part of it anyway, right? And so I've always kind of been, you know.
I'm gonna look at what Peanut's reaction to this. I like his response. It's perfect.
I don't hate VTubers. I just think they're a bunch of freaky fuckers. Hey, would I be wrong? I mean,
Not all like that. That's the thing.
That's true, but I think a large majority of them are freaky fuckers. You're talking about? You're freaky
After I actually confirmed this, yes, it's true.
fuckers. I don't hate them. I never said that. I just think they're freaky fuckers. I don't hate VTubers.
Dude, Peanut.
What?
VTubers are so mad at you for winning VTuber.
Really?
You have no idea what's on Twitter.
He's
Holy-
so happy.
Good.
Oh my gosh.
He's so fucking happy. I love him. I love him.
Good. Good.
Apparently they're mad because they think you hate VTubers.
Well, that's true, but they shouldn't be mad.
I mean, it's true.
True, but they shouldn't be mad. Oh, I'm just kidding. I don't hate VTubers. I don't hate VTubers. They're very cool.
They're not.
Very cool. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, this person is literally saying that That all they're saying is he's not a VTuber. He said it himself. He said himself he doesn't like VTubers and doesn't like being called a VTuber.
Get shit on.
I love his response. That's perfect.
Doing my own thing and being a degenerate, right? Maybe it's I was doing it more in World of Warcraft back then, but even now I'm still doing basically the same thing, right? I'm just being a degenerate in a different way. So yeah, that's it. And anyway, so Burnt Peanut, holy fuck. So everybody,
I'm gonna fall for Gunner bait.
Says that female streamers are a big problem on Twitch. Let's go ahead and let's find where are all the titty streamers. Let's go. Viewers high to low. Where's the first one? That's the first one with 3,000.
Hey, I don't see no issue with it. Everything looks fine to me here.
Viewers. Think about how tiny, how infinitesimally small this is. This is a fraction of a...
VTuber fans are mad at miscare. Recently, a new VTuber TCG called V-Cards, created by Charlie.
I don't keep up with VTuber drama. I think it's stupid.
Mrs. Gingy. Gingy, hop on in, hop on in. There he is. Welcome in.
Hey. Wait, he's streaming with Ski Mask?
How are you doing on this fine night?
I am doing amazing.
Good
amazing,
to hear.
Amazing. I just got out with some goop.
Sheesh.
Goop, I'm gooping.
Hell yeah. You hear that, Gingy? Do you guys have kits ready, or you guys want to run a free one?
We can do a free one.
We can do free.
Let's do a quick free one.
You are very goated, Mr. Peanut. I hope you get Streamer of the Year.
Thank you, good
You're
sir.
talking in game.
I am. Sorry.
Let's ride.
I'll tell you right now, I got a Rattler.
Yeah, I've got a Rattler too. There's someone playing a flute. Do you not hear that?
I got
I do.
Stitcher.
He's downstairs, I think.
Show yourself, demon! Ooh,
I love his energy.
Where's Mr. Flute Player?
I don't know. Is it here?
Yeah, that's a really good microphone.
Oh my god, they're all waiting in there! Oh. I'm throwing a bomb! Shoot it!
I'm coming.
Yeah, that's a really good microphone.
I'm throwing another bomb! Got it!
You got one.
That game looks so fun. I actually want to try
Come on,
it.
James!
I shot it.
Good work!
I think he's down.
It reminds me of PUBG.
We're the winner!
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah!
What has happened to my body?
Good work, team!
It looked like he just slammed you on the floor.
That was nice. I was 100% certain we were about to get evaporated right there.
Well, I mean, I did, but you know.
To the Medical Research Center. I'll just take a little peepsy. Oh, Squidward's pissing somebody too. You see that, Gigi? Oh, there they are right there.
Dude, I swear his whole personality is so farmable. Like, if he really wanted to farm clips, he really can. Yeah, I'm bored. What should I watch? Wait, what happened? Damn it, I can't avoid it.
And very sadly, very unfortunately, it looks like today's dude in YouTube anymore. And even yesterday, when I see it, if you get an award from the LA Streamer Click people, currently a lot of contention about the VTuber category at the Streamer Awards, like best V.
I like Iron Mouse, but I hate when she apologizes to her audience. Like, basically, they bully her till she apologizes. I don't know why she keeps sucking up to them. Just stop apologizing. Be unapologetic. Man, I love Nux. Nux. I like he does not give a fuck with people. Like, I respect that better than anything. Like, I might not agree with all the shit he says, but at least he doesn't let like a little Crouch just fucking
Gentlemen
play
and
with
female
him.
gentlemen, the Streamer Awards just happened. We are covering all
I fucking love his intro.
lore here on Nuxtaku. One video every single day, the most
I love his
requested
videos.
topic, and right now everyone wants to hear the Streamer Awards lore. So apparently it was...
Do most people in this chat doable Linux with Windows or just like Linux on Windows? Cancel me Twitter, burnt peanut, winning best VTubers like biological man winning Fremo Wraith. I think burnt peanut is still better than the VTubers, but he is not really a VTuber. I think he's a VTuber. He has a virtual model. That's literally what VTuber means. I think he's a VTuber. I'm actually glad he actually won. He deserves it. It's kind of funny because it started as a joke. I love burnt peanut. Like, I'm so glad he actually won. Do most people in this chat do over Linux or Windows, or just use Linux or Windows? Most people here use Linux. I don't know about dual booting. I reinstall Windows once in a while just to fucking roast it, but I don't even want that thing close to my machine. Fuck that shit. I'm paranoid. I don't need no goddamn Windows. I don't like Windows.
As much as possible. Hassan, if you...
Oh my god, why is she wearing like the hoe suit? That's crazy.
If you see Sea Dog get up, you can use your remote.
Oh.
Damn.
God.
Damn.
Nightmare. So let's see what
What
happens.
she said?
As much as possible. Hassan, if you...
Oh my god, why is she wearing like the hoe suit? That's crazy.
If you see Sea Dog get up, you can use your remote.
Oh.
She said if he's not getting up, you can use your remote. Bruh. What the fuck? Wow. Of woman that's actually funny. You know what? Okay, she gets a pass.
My god.
Okay, there is funny woman out there.
Hassan Piker, political streamer extraordinaire, has literally, unironically, devolved to a haha, he abuses his dog joke. That's amazing. Oh, that he's literally holding back tears.
Yo, he's crying inside.
Oh my god, dude, she forgot her pants. Someone give her pants. She's cold.
No. I'm put the off. Oh, I mean, hell no. Look, lift them off.
Massive day for the unemployed,
All right,
and it truly doesn't get any better than this. So,
So
yeah.
a lot of people are asking me my opinion on the Streamer Awards. Let me tell you my opinion on the Streamer Awards. Gay! This is literally an award show of rich, woke narcissists clapping each other on the back for being rich, woke narcissists. It's a nothing situation.
Yesterday we had the highly
I don't get why people crash out about them. Like, what's the big deal about winning the gaming art? Like, I really don't get it. I'll be honest. Even if I was one of them and I won it, I wouldn't even show up to it. I would be like, no, I'd rather stay home on Linux. That's so bad. See, I'm the stereotype. I'd rather be on my computer than having to socialize with people.
highly respected award show that go by the 2025 Streamer Awards, which is hosted.
I don't
and
mind
I
talking to
believe owned
people,
by
but I don't like doing it in person. It's annoying.
Cinderella, and here on the Sensitive Society channel, we love her. of course we do. If you were to ask me who was my favorite YouTuber and streamer of the year, it would have definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, be QT Cinderella. So the streamer 2025
Actually, I can't even comment on that. I've never watched her.
The jokes were bad. People are pissed, and don't get it twisted.
I'm biased on this. I definitely would have said 100% Asmongold. I will always say Asmongold.
I still think this award show is meaningless. I truly do believe in my heart that awards like these mean nothing. It's just a massive circle jerk. And
it is. That's why they literally didn't get a single right-wing guy. I can't believe Nux wasn't.
I don't watch female streamers. They bore me. There's only one female streamer I watch, and she barely streams.
Obviously, I'm a right-wing guy.
This is a way to have their friends come on the show and hand them awards.
It's like this VTuber. She's small, but she actually has like a really good personality. She's really funny. Shibi, I don't know. The Shibi, I like Shibi, but her chat is way too fast for me to read.
They're all, if not.
It's literally just a circle jerk of a bunch of each other that are coming in each other's mouths.
Vast majority just LA douchebags. Not everyone. I don't want to say that everyone's a douchebag who's in LA, because that's just not true. I've had the privilege.
Yeah, it's just the majority of people in LA that are douchebags.
And the opportunity to meet some pretty cool people from LA. And yeah, I mean, not everyone's a douchebag. I mean,
no one is cool in LA. Let's be honest. I was kidding.
I'm here to talk about my fucking.
That's nice. It's cute of him. But it's all of them. It is all of them actually. Did you see the clip of XQC showing who the editors of the Streamer Awards are? And it was Hassan's editor.
Wait, why?
Streamer Awards was Hassan.
I'm here to talk about my fucking.
That's nice. It's cute of him. But it's all of them. It is all of them actually. Did you see the clip of XQC showing who the editors of the Streamer Awards are? And it was Hassan's editor. The editor of the Streamer Awards was Hassan's editor, and he edited out Asmongold and XQC. Well, that's not surprising.
You guys want to see my legs?
We're here to talk.
I'm telling you, bro, you don't understand. This is the actual communist.
I got legs.
It's crazy.
Disaster that was a 2025 streamer.
Look at my legs.
And this tweet went extremely viral. This is some streamer who goes by Tylil, who makes a Diddy joke at Kai Cenat. Now the joke.
I got legs, boy.
The joke
Sorry, I'm
here
getting
is
this.
Kai Cenat kind of looks like Diddy. I mean, that's literally it, right?
Because he's black? Oh my god. I just like, bro, Kai Cenat is literally like Diddy. They're both black rapists? No, I'm joking. Obviously not. He's not. That was a joke. He's not a rapist. But that's crazy.
Right?
Damn it, Nux. That's why I can never watch your stuff on
stream.
stream.
The joke in the worst
we say
way
that
possible.
So congratulations to you. Oh, and also, congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
That wasn't even funny. That wasn't even funny.
Bro, I love how, like, the leftists are always more racist than the right-wing people. I would never see a black guy and be like, oh my god, you're just like the generational rapist. Like, bro, what is that?
What was she thinking? Fuck. Why?
If you all gonna be on the mic, now turn this mic, now turn this shit on. Turn this shit on. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
Damn.
True.
He not wrong.
Genuine question. Hold on. Is that him? And Loki kind of sounds like him too, but anyway.
Yo, you look exactly like that generation.
No one left. So you're like,
and this is literal comic.
That's so cringe.
Love, I guess. I think they're called the sympathy claps. The sympathy.
This is so cringe. Like, why would they do that?
Yeah, I don't think it does.
Even she knew it wasn't funny. Like the way she was laughing, even she didn't think her own joke was even funny.
Jesus fucking Christ, the way she delivered the joke. Congrats on your new documentary by 50 Cent. And it's just like awkward silence.
That's pretty bad.
It's like, I believe QT, I read this online. I don't know how true this is, but I believe the show costed $1 million to put on. And they couldn't use a small percentage
would
of
spend that money
That's
to
crazy.
hire a staff of people that could write jokes. These jokes fucking suck. Streamer Awards 2025 might have been the worst thing I've Indeed, get worse.
It's cringe. It's just like a bunch of people trying to be like Hollywood people.
Is he hiding? Rakai? Question.
Yo.
What's the coolest thing you've ever
I don't want to listen to her. Like, that's so out of place.
It's a black guy.
That's so out of place.
Actually, I will say that
But she has sunburn. That's sunburn.
Did unfunny hacks.
Oh wait, no. That's a game.
And hey,
followed up
a bit of sense of this.
Please. Did you know that 13% of this?
Oh yeah.
VTuber that goes by the Burnt Peanuts.
Oh,
and he won best VTuber.
They're so mad. They're fucking crashing out over this. It's fucking great. Oh my gosh. I used to pray like for days like this. We're crashing out over Peanut winning. Makes it funny because everyone is freaking mad.
Crashing out. Oh my god, he's not even a VTuber, but he won best VTuber. Did you know that 13%
I love
of the
this.
streamers get about 50% of the bans Oh, fuck you, Chet. No, so my opinion about Burnt Peanut winning Best VTuber.
Unpopular opinion. This is the only person that won that streamer award that wasn't rigged. I fucking love.
Is I don't give a single fuck. Oh, but what about the actual I don't care. This award show means nothing.
You know, I should low-key make a video on this. Just to piss them off. Just name it something like the greatest VTuber or something. Just put Peanut to make, like, just race the bait people into the video.
He's a virtual tuber. He's not showing his face. He's doing this weird, annoying orange peanut thing. Who cares? Who cares? Oh, but the VTubers work so... Oh, it's literally an award show where everyone is mashing true things. Who? That is fair.
Oh, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great night. Big shout out to QT Cinderella for putting on this immaculate award ceremony.
What the fuck am I watching?
I love this freaking model.
Watching a fucking peanut.
Bro, it's a nut tuber
with a mouth talk, and that
a P-tuber, like he calls himself.
As best VTuber. This is a simulation. There's just no fucking possible way this is real life. The fucking Burnt Peanut, I guess by the Streamer Award standard, is the greatest VTuber of all time.
True.
Watch out, Nux. You've been dethroned.
Whoa!
Watch out.
What was that? What was that? Where did that come from? Come on, huh? Why am I catching strays? I have nothing to do with this fucking woke celebrity cesspit of retardation. Why would bro hit me with that? Wait, hold up.
Is the greatest VTuber of all time. Watch out, Nux. You've been dethroned. Watch out, Nux.
Damn.
You've been dethroned by the goat, the Burnt Peanuts.
Bro made this personal. Why would he do this to me? That's diabolical. The diabolical stray. That's fucking crazy. The reality is, very important. The reality is, let me explain this to you. Stirring the pot. This is diabolical.
I gotta see more of this. What the fuck is going on?
I don't get why people care so much about it. It's not that big of a deal. You know, I say that till they give the Game Award. If they give the Game Award to Dragon Age Velgar, now that's when I'm crashing out about it. If they give the Game Awards to Dragon Age Velgar, I will actually care about it. I will actually be so fucking pissed. But streamers, I don't really. This. Trump slits back into rainbow and so hidden. Oh, I missed the sound. The login sound, right? XP. I should make that every time I cuss. Just use that as a freaking sensor sound. Whoa. Do the sound. I probably skipped it. I bet most mad people are Iron Mouth fans. They want revenge from the Kai Cenat versus Iron Man. I don't even know that drama. What's the context? Wait, actually, I'm gonna look it up. Is there someone that could sum it up in like 10 minutes or less? Wait. Iron Mouse versus Kai Cenat drama.
I seen the majority of people hating on Iron Mouse for breaking the record. I'm not gonna lie. You feel what I'm saying? When you first look at the shit, you probably are wondering to yourself,
Iron Mouse became the most popular Kai fans and Iron Mouse became most popular Kai fans. started bullying. Okay, that's kind of stupid. Yeah, but like, I think isn't a bunch of Kai fans like a bunch of like little ass kids? Because every time I've gone to Kai stream, it feels like it feels like I'm in a chat with a bunch of like little kids, and it makes sense because he like I don't have nothing against Kai, but I can't stand his stream. He yells too much. It kind of annoys me when people yell.
What the fuck? This is weird. How the fuck
I like videos like this when he's more calm.
this shit even happen? Iron Mouse has always been top 5 all time. She's always been on the leaderboards all time. You feel me? She's not nothing new. She's somebody I had
They're
to pass
bullying
down
them.
my She's
That's
always
stupid.
been. She's always been on a leaderboard. She's been there. If you know your real Twitch shit, you feel what I'm saying? I congratulated her already, privately and publicly, but I'm gonna do it again. Congrats to Iron Mouse. Amazing. I seen.
I think Iron Man's from Puerto Rico. I mean, he had a good take. I like that. That was a much of a response. Yeah, I've watched it a few times. I don't really watch him like that. I don't like because I don't have nothing against him. I'm just his type of content. It's just like not the stuff I will watch.
There was a point in my life.
I also don't even watch VTubers. There's only a few selective VTubers I really watch. I don't even really be tuning into it. I check on it once in a while.
Where I
The most, if I'll be honest, the most VTubers say I don't watch many VTubers, but when I do watch VTubers, I like watching Linux VTubers. Those are the type of VTubers I like watching.
believe in myself and I didn't have dreams or hopes because I just honestly thought that, you know, nothing was ever gonna go right for me. But,
Ugh, I hate videos like that. They try to fucking drama, freaking. Bleh. I'm sorry. I'm a cold-hearted person. I don't like when people like drama, not drama. You know when they just pour their emotions and shit. Ugh. Emotions make me uncomfortable. Hey, Sapphire Melon. How are you? So, basically, his fans started bullying her fans. That's fucking stupid. That's so childish. That kind of proves my theory that his audience is a bunch of kids. Oh, I would hate to have to deal with like little kids and gotta always be batting people because they're doing stupid shit. Like you're literally babysitting people's kids. No internet, no woe, or Ritz. Look, baby ass man.
Camera, because basically the way my camera is, when it's tilted
He sounded so wholesome back then.
straight, it's looking like this, okay? The fuck doesn't just do that? I don't know. Doesn't make any fucking sense. It's stupid. I've got about like 16.
Look at how cute he looks in there. He was a baby. Honestly, I swapped to Linux for over a month now. No regret at all. Yeah. Like, once you switch it, once you try Windows, it's gonna freaking annoy you. Like, freaking when that time I made that video freaking ripping on it, I feel like everything was annoying me about that operating system. I just didn't want to deal with it.
On my desk, including the one I'm doing right now. And I've had to carefully align them to where they would faggy. Sword 391, okay? And so I'm like, oh man, dude, DC. I'm like, guys, I'm DC, holding down my push to talk button on my headphones that I always.
He looks so innocent in there. Can't live without Linux custom shortcuts keys now. You use shortcuts? I never use shortcuts. I heard someone talking about it, like a workaround for it. I think it was like I think the Titan version of OBS has shortcuts working, but I don't know. I don't use them. I got so many keybinds, I don't even want to mess with my key. I'm using CashOS right now, not having issues at all. Yeah, Cache is pretty decent. I like their meta package. I remember the first time I tried Cache, the meta package were actually really cool because someone like I'm on Vanilla Arch and someone told me to try it so I could see why it's so fun. And they got like these meta packages that bundle all the like libraries and stuff you need for gaming. I'm like, that's actually pretty neat that they did that. More distros should do that. What's this? Every gaming handheld absolutely massive now. Did a Brody interview? No. I think it's Brody Talks, right? I think I've actually watched that video from that guy today. Did I?
Getting bigger. It's because gaming is not for children anymore.
As Brody's short, I have a feeling he might be short. I don't know. I get
Kids
freaking
play on a
distracted by
phone.
things.
Kids play on phones and tablets.
I tried Fedora for a J. I was kind of unstable back then. I've only tried Fedora like 2 times. I don't know.
Kids don't play consoles. This is something a lot of indie game devs have noticed. They will show off their game at a con, and the kids, a lot of kids don't know how to play the game and try to touch the screen. Like this is a
Why?
This is a documented
heck?
phenomenon. Kids don't
Really? Why?
play with consoles.
Oh, because they're used to playing on mobile. Okay, so this generation of kids play mobile. Oh, man. Ah, gross. So you're telling me kids in this generation are mobile gamers? I'm currently using Fedora for the only unstable thing is KDE Plasma. Oh. Maybe it's a Fedora thing, because didn't Fedora, like, about a year ago is when they started using KDE? I'm not sure about that, though.
Do you ever think gaming handhelds will become a normal, pocketable size again? We're now a couple months out from...
I mean, gaming handhelds been a thing for a while. Like, the Game Boy Advance and the Game Boy Color and the regular Game Boy, they've always been popular. Like, I don't think people understand that gaming handhelds been a thing for a while. Like Nintendo, I feel like Nintendo was one of those companies that was really successful with like gaming handhelds, like just gaming on the go. But they also did it with, like, they tried to do it with the Switch, sort of. I mean, the Wii U. And then that went south, even though it was a good console. Oh, thank you for the follow. It went kind of like, eh. And then I feel like the Switch one was really the one who really popularized it and showed that there was a demand for it. And then Valve came and did it better. Which reminds me, I need to get a Steam Deck. This is the one I want to get. Wait. I want to get the... I'm waiting for it to launch. Probably spelled that wrong. I want this handheld. This is what I want to get. This handheld right here. Wait, what are the specs? It's by Manjaro. I'm not going to be running Manjaro on it, though. But yeah, Manjaro is going to be doing handhelds. So this is the specs. It's going to have a AMD Ryzen 7 7840U, NVMe storage, battery for 50 hours. I think that's bullshit. Every battery that gets freaking advertised, that's usually never the case. Dual 6-axis gyroscopes, 2 dual paramedic speakers. I'm probably going to be using headphones. E6 Wi-Fi, ergonomic control grip, handheld, all-in-one multi-gaming function. So, yes, it has an integrated graphics, basically. Alright. Yeah, I want to get this one. I want to get the 32 gigabyte edition when it comes out. This is the version I want to get. I want to get that. What I haven't gotten a handheld because I'm waiting. I'm waiting for this one to drop. When this one drops, that's why I'm getting a handheld device.
Well, okay. From big companies, no. However, there are devices like this one that we saw yesterday. The AYN Thor.
That's that like a.
Which is basically a. It is a legally distinct DS.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of.
Did you get the YouTube sidebar change?
Does it run Linux? I was kidding. I have to ask.
I think this is different. I'm not sure.
Does it run Linux though? It is. Is it me or the channel like Digital Founder, Gamers Nexus, Linux Tectus talking more and more about Linux gaming? Digital Founder yesterday dropped a good Linux video, by the way. I'm probably gonna check it out after this one. I ever heard of Digital Foundry? Wait, let me check. I'm gonna watch that one after this. Digital. Yeah, Linux is becoming more popular. Linux right now. Let me show you something I dropped. The market share went up by a lot. We were, I think, at 4 or 3%, and right now the Linux market share is at a 6.3. Wait, let me zoom in. See, we're at 6.3 right now. So the market share definitely went up. So it's becoming more popular. Digital Foundry. Linux. Subscribe to him. Oh, I've watched these guys before. Yeah, I think I watched one of their podcasts once. Yeah. I've watched this guy before. The main issue about Linux market share is about the net stuff. Yeah, because a lot of people, I think the number is bigger. The thing is that a lot of people use like app blockers and they basically spoof themselves as a Windows user. Because we're a lot of us, not all of us, but a good majority, they're like a really privacy focused.
Ignore this. This is stuff from a plugin. I think it's different.
Launch of the Nintendo Switch 2, and my most major feeling about it is that it's.
I'll be honest, I own a Nintendo Switch 2. And that shit is ass. I regret buying it. I only bought it for one game. And I instantly regret it. It feels more comfortable, but I don't fucking know. Pretty much the same thing. It just performs better. And you get charged more for games that run. It's worse than the PlayStation 5. Because, well, obviously. But the thing is, like, the PlayStation 5... 120 frames on the PlayStation 5 is really specific games, but especially on the AAA side of games, a lot of those games run on 120 FPS. Now, on the Switch, on the Switch 2, you're rarely going to get any game that runs at 120 FPS. You're rarely going to get any game. Most games run at 60 frames, and they try to sell you 60 frames in a game. You gotta pay extra $10 in a game just to get 60 frames per second? Why should... What, so $80 games? Yeah, okay. I'm like, fuck that shit.
Gigantic.
It is.
Now, don't get me wrong. This thing is performant. The screen is awesome.
True.
But if I play it for too long in handheld mode, it doesn't.
It
feel
gets
very
hot.
Good. A lot of that has to do
It
with the
gets
fact that
really
it's, like,
hot.
Totally flat. Like I don't think they cared that much about the ergonomics.
This thing gets so fucking hot. literally hurts my
of
hand.
it outside of, you know, making sure that the shoulder buttons kind of have a
Again,
little.
let me go grab the fucking Steam Deck.
A Scream is nice, I ain't even gonna lie. But like, it gets so hot. Switch 2 has so many issues.
This
You
has
don't
the
even know.
exact same problem. This has the exact same problem. It has
Steam Deck
flush,
does?
flat edges, and it's about the same size. It has the exact same problem of being kind of uncomfortable after holding it for a while.
When I'm playing it, it's so heavy that it freaking makes my hand go numb. The Switch 2 makes my hands numb.
I like the Steam Deck, but I do wish they designed the. I know they wanted to like limit the size as much as possible, but like I do kind of wish they designed the controller part of it more like a controller.
I mean, you
'Cause
could
I think
get
that would've
ones
worked
that
a
you could
lot better.
connect.
But it would have made it also like 2 inches wider.
That's what she said.
Bit of a grip to the top of them, but I ended up buying these grips from a department store in Tokyo for $5
Okay.
the week that the Switch 2 came out. They help a little bit, don't get me wrong. You know, they
cool.
add this like curve to the back here, and I like the way they feel, but still they don't like fix the problem. And the problem is that every handheld is this big now, no matter which one it is.
Well, all 2 of them on the market. It's not like handhelds have been a thing for a while. There's a lot of smaller companies that are starting up.
There's a bunch of freaking handhelds. Like, look. There's so many companies making handheld, it's freaking nuts. Wait. Like, it's so crazy how many companies have jumped into the freaking Steam Deck industry. Like, there's all type of companies making these. Like, they definitely blew up. Like, when the Switch 2 made it, it was like no one was copying it because it was kind of stupid. But as soon as Valve did it, everyone started dropping their own handheld. Once freaking Valve proved that it could be done.
Up with it again. But like, who's actually making handhelds? You have Valve and Nintendo.
There's also Lenovo. Manjaro is working on one. Asus makes them too. Microsoft is going to be making them. There's quite a couple companies actually making them.
Besides that, it's a bunch of like small startup companies.
Yeah, they are
Kickstarter
small, though.
companies, Indiegogo companies. No one else is making them anymore. Yeah, okay, Asus and MSI, they did jump on the gaming handheld trend, but that's like relatively recent.
I think the other handheld that pushed everything in this direction was the Steam Deck.
Oh.
And the Steam Deck is also gigantic. When the Steam Deck came out, everyone was like, that thing is huge, and it looks very silly. I mean, the D-pad is like hanging off of one side.
You're able to play Tower Survivor on that? Damn. Steam Deck packs power. You're able to play Jedi Survivor on it.
Almost, and so is the B button on the other side. But at
Oh,
the
damn.
very least,
Price it runs.
look at those grips.
It does have back grips.
They got some big grips.
The
Despite how
back grips make it more usable than it would be otherwise. If those weren't there, it would be entirely unusable.
heavy it is, the Steam Deck is surprisingly comfortable to hold and play for long periods of time. I don't find myself playing really intense games. Like, I know this was a real Elden Ring machine for a lot of people. It never really was for me.
I can't even imagine trying to play Elden Ring on this.
I could not play Elden Ring with freaking controller. That would drive me crazy.
But for playing kind of smaller scale indie games or story-based stuff or RPGs or whatever, the Steam Deck was like my go-to for years. But the problem with both the Steam Deck and either the Nintendo Switch 1 or the Nintendo Switch 2 is that they're too big to like bring with me. You know what I mean? I feel like every handheld that comes out now needs a case on it if I want to take it.
Yeah, if you want to take a Steam Deck or a Switch with you, you kind of need to walk around with a backpack. Or...
that
I don't know
heavy?
if I've ever shown you guys this.
Dude, his room looks sick.
Like, I am a satchel enjoyer.
I used to use sachets in
Shit
high
my
school.
pockets. I don't need to fucking like sit on my wallet and give myself a fucking back injury. Satchels. Bring them back. Everyone should wear them. Do not allow the women to have a monopoly on carrying bags around.
I mean, I used to use sachet. Like my bag for high school. Oh, high school was one of those. Like, no one said anything like it was gay or nothing. Well, someone called me a mailman once. That's about it.
Gets close to a lady's purse, and the ladies are right. Do not let the women monopolize carrying a bag around. It is very convenient.
Get anywhere? Like I've been using the ROG Ally X for most of the year, and
oh my god, that's chunky.
I got
Holy
this
shit.
D-brand case.
Oh my god.
First of all,
oh, it's a D-brand case.
To add some more grip to this thing, because again, it's gigantic and it's heavy, and it doesn't feel super great to hold for long periods of time. But it also
Case has
this
to be
cover
thick.
on it, so I can slap it on and then
alright.
travel with it. Even then, though, I'm not about to bring the ROG Ally X or the Nintendo Switch 2 on a subway. Like at no point did I think to myself, well.
Yeah, that's a thick ass boy. Yeah, I think the cases make it thick, but I think the case makes it thicker also.
If you are okay, I understand what he's saying. If you're the kind of person that, like, if you're going to university, right? I always brought a backpack with me, or if I'm going anywhere, I have the bag with me. As I said, bring back bags for men. They just make things better. Have a bag. Have a fanny pack.
Okay, don't bring back fanny packs. Bring back sachet, but not fanny packs. Could you imagine someone using a fanny pack? Wait, Smosh. Who remembers this video? Wait, is this video still around? Wait, this is an old one. Smosh fanny pack. Hey, it's still here. Imagine people rocking fanny pack.
It's on my waist while I shower and while I pee. It holds my hairs.
This is how I see dudes that wear fanny packs. My dad wears one. I'm like, bro, no, please. That shit okay, man. Pearl, I'm okay with that. But a fanny pack? I go out to my dad. I was like, Dad, I'm telling you this as a gay man. That looks gay as fuck. I don't get handheld traveling. 720 medium, 60 AC, AAA gaming. Just buy a 1.2. Fuck that. Holy shit. Well, the thing is, so let me give you my take how I see handhelds. So I think you could get away with playing at lower resolutions on a handheld because handhelds are so small and the screen is so small that even if you lower the resolution, I don't think you'll be able to tell the difference. It's like the same case like when people get working 40p monitors, and if they get something beyond 27 inches, the quality starts looking like worse. So I feel like smaller screens are actually kind of nice for handhelds because me personally, I have a couple handhelds that are non-Steam, which I want to get one. But I don't, when I lower resolutions, like I can't really tell the difference of like the fidelity because like it's not all way in my face. This is so stupid. How old is this video? Gosh. 15 years ago. Bruh. I feel so freaking old. How old was I? Wait, how old was I when this video came out? Okay, so 27 minus 15. I was 12 years old when I watched this video for the first time.
Just wear a bag.
I was commuting back and forth between Brooklyn and Manhattan to go to the office. I'm gonna take my Switch.
Don't
I'm
wear
gonna
a
put my
fatty
Switch in the
bag.
case, and then take that case and put it in my bag, and then hope I get a seat on the subway. And if I do, for those 30 minutes, I'll play the Nintendo Switch by opening up my bag and then the case and
heels,
taking
please.
the Switch
No,
out
we
and
don't need
playing
heels.
it.
Heels are
That never
uncomfortable.
occurred
I've
to
tried
me.
that.
And I see almost nobody doing it. That doesn't mean I actually see nobody doing it. I have seen people do it, and I've actually seen people.
Do you know what's funny? I've seen more people on the train with a DS and a 3DS than I've seen with a Switch.
That's because 3DS had good games. Wait.
Heels,
Yeah.
please. No, we don't need heels. Heels are
That never
uncomfortable.
occurred
I've
to
tried
me.
that.
And I see almost nobody doing it. That doesn't mean I actually see nobody doing it. I have seen people do it, and I've actually seen people.
Do you know what's funny? I've seen more people on the train with a DS and a 3DS than I've seen with a Switch.
That's because the 3DS and the DS actually has good games. The Switch has no good game. When I bought the Switch 1, most of those Pokemon games were trash. And the only game I actually ended up really getting into when I got the Switch 1 was Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I know some people hate that game. I ended up liking it. It performed like dog shit, but that was literally the only game I played that I really got into. There's not many good games on Switch.
There's some people in their late 20s who still have a DS.
A DS and 3DS have pretty some
Still
bangers.
actively play it on the train.
Miraculously not even have a seat on the subway. They'll just be like standing in the middle of a train car playing the Steam Deck.
Based.
And like, more power to you if you have that power within you.
No, that's based.
I definitely
That's incredibly
don't. I
based.
don't even think it's a nostalgia thing to wish for handhelds that are like kind of a more reasonable size again. Like the Nintendo DS and Nintendo 3DS.
That's because
are
it actually
wonderful
has good
devices that fold
games.
closed,
That's
fit in
why
my pocket.
it's more
I don't feel like I need
popular.
to put them in a bag. They are their own case in a way, and they have wonderful games on them that feel purpose built for playing on the go. I've actually spent the last 6 months playing games on the PSP, which is kind of where this entire feeling came from. Specifically, I've been playing a lot of
The
games on the
PSP was so freaking good. You could install an emulator and you could just play games from like Game Boy and shit. I remember having like freaking Pokemon in it and like a bunch of like Nintendo games just running on the PSP. The PSP was just fucking golden. And I could use the internet browser. That was a big thing back then. Like having like a portable, like a DS. That's why the DSi so much. Because it was like, you had internet. Even like the regular DS. Like that was such a big thing back then. Like a handheld that you could get you could connect to Wi-Fi. It didn't have to go through Ethernet cable. Like that was such a big thing back then. And like a web browser. If you didn't have a web browser back then, you weren't gonna sell as much.
Go, which in my opinion is like the coolest device ever made
That
by
is pretty
anybody.
cool.
Oh, that's the
Look at this
Vita.
thing. When you
I
close
didn't
it
like
this,
that
it
one.
turns into a little clock.
That's really cool.
Isn't that so nice? All of this was in preparation for an episode of a show that I co-host called Into the Aether, where every year we'll play like every great game from a console's library and then talk about it for hours and hours and hours. So if you want to hear me and my co-host talk about the PSP and every great game on the PSP for about 7 hours, the link's in the description. Regardless, I've just been really blown away by the games I'm playing on the PSP. This thing that folds up into nothing and fits in my pocket.
I remember playing Sora 9 on the PSP.
Very easily. And the experiences and the games you have here are just as fun now as they were in the early 2000s when they came out. I
Yo,
think that-
God of War. I used to play the shit. And what was it? Jack, Ratchet and Clank. And oh, the game I played the most on the PSP, it was Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 1. I used to play that game so much.
It's almost like good games stay good.
And KOTOR too.
Crazy, isn't that? It's almost like when a game is actually good, graphics don't matter, art doesn't matter. You can get over some like legacy weird design. Good games are still
Yo,
good.
Vic, what's up? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm watching him. I'm bored. Nothing to watch. Talking about gaming. Just woke up. What time is it for you?
Good. You can go back and play, I don't know.
It's 1:14 a.m. for me. 8:15. Oh, okay. So you literally are waking up.
FF7, still a phenomenal game. You can play
Final Fantasy 7.
What's the Dragon Quest game? Dragon Quest PS2. What?
What about freaking Dragoon? Legend of Dragoon. Anyone remembers this game? Legend of Dragoon. Anyone remembers this game? Yo, this game has so many freaking CDs. I played the shit out of this on PS1. And you can run it at the Vita. This game was fucking golden. This was like PS1 era. Freaking love this game. This was the first RPG I played after man, I wish this game was still around, like they were still making it. It was so freaking good. This is the game, the RPG I play after playing Pokemon, because Pokemon was like my first RPG. Dragoon? Yeah, Legend of Dragoon. It's such a good game.
Number was it? 8? 8? Is that it? Yeah.
I kind of want to play it now.
Still a phenomenal.
Yeah, I'm about to head out in like 10 minutes. All right, man. See you around. Have a good night.
Game. You can go back and play. Well, the thing with OG Pokemon is you're gonna have a better experience going back and playing like Emerald.
Yeah, Pokemon games were harder.
Is that it? Yeah, you can play Dragon Quest 8. Still a phenomenal game.
They make them shit
you
easy
can go
now.
Back and play. Well, the thing with OG Pokemon is you're gonna have a better experience going back and playing like Emerald.
I don't get how the AI in Pokemon games got worse over time. We have better technology. I used to actually struggle in the Pokemon League. Now I barely even gotta use potions in the Pokemon League now. Well, they don't have a Pokemon League anymore. Also, Spooky, I just ordered myself a Bible. A Linux Bible. Wanna know what book I ordered? You're not gonna. I ordered something stupid. Wait. I ordered this book. This is the book I bought. I bought this book. Reason to be an Absent Go streamer. I can't wait to read it. Yeah, $9. I'm like, I'll buy a book for $9. Is it the Gooning one? I don't think so. I think the book is going to be about like what type of people watch Asmongo, and I just want to read it just to have a laugh.
Going back and playing.
Because I know the book is going to be talking shit.
When you go back and play like Red or Gen 1 and Gen 2 games, they're a little rough. Gen 1 and Gen 2, they're still...
Also, I bought the book because it was written by a man. If the book was going to be written by a woman, I wasn't even going to attempt to buy it. Oh, it only comes in physical? Usually, physical books are more expensive. Yeah, it only comes physical.
Good, but they have a lot of mechanics that have aged real badly.
Wait, talking about that, let me log into my Amazon. I want to see if it actually got here. I think it gets here on Wednesday, I think. Wait, what's my password? Device can't be. Oh, where's. So it says it's arriving later today. That's what it says. My boat will come in 2 weeks, in December 25, the holidays of those pagans. Oh, Christmas? I'll be honest, I don't even celebrate holidays at all. I don't know. I'm not a celebrating person. I think it's. I feel like US has so many holidays, it overwhelms me. I don't even keep up with them or celebrate them. And people always look at me like I'm weird for not celebrating them. I'm like, what is there to celebrate? We celebrate, we want the romance. The only holiday I will say I celebrate is called the Three Kings, which is in January 6th. It's basically Puerto Ricans celebrate this holiday called Three Kings, which you celebrate the day that the Three Kings visit Jesus when he was born and gave him the gifts. That's really the only holiday I really like take serious. All right, I'm gonna head out. I will join back if you're still streaming. All right, see ya.
Gen 3 though, Gen 3 is
Take care.
Phenomenal still. Minecraft graphics don't matter. Minecraft's a very intentional style. Like
Minecraft. I never got into Minecraft. I used to only play Minecraft with friends. I never really got into it like that.
That's a little bit different. Like, Minecraft was made at a time where you could make a game that looked phenomenally better, but they chose to make it look like that. But yeah, you go back and play, like, any of these old games, they're still good. Sorry, we got sidetracked by good games. It's rare these days to have good games.
Shift that we've seen.
This Minecraft is better in most games on the market right now. Even though it's not my type of game, I can recognize.
The games that we play on handhelds and the ones that we take with us is that all of these games are being built for every platform. The expectation for consumers is that any game that comes out should be playable anywhere. And sometimes that means playing natively on the console, like with the Switch 2 or with the Steam Deck.
Sure, there's no...
Okay, I'm gonna show you why I hate cloud gaming. Let me show you why I hate cloud gaming. Let's play.
Ship delivers same day from
This right here is why I hate cloud gaming. Get put in a waiting queue.
Gets a delivery every Saturday at 10 a.m.
Ads to play games. This is why I hate cloud gaming.
Games like Pokemon Ranger.
Well, I got more reasons than that, but that's one of the reasons I hate cloud gaming.
Pokemon Ranger and The World Ends With You are games that...
Oh, you want a shorter queue? Pay for a subscription, and you'll still be in a waiting queue even if you're paying for a subscription. This winter is going to be killing. Wait, who's going to be killing? This winter is going... Oh, it's going to be deadly? Does it get really cold there? Last year, I got a blizzard. My phone. Last year, I got a blizzard so bad that my house was covered from top to bottom, and we couldn't even get out of the house. We were locked inside the house. We had to wait till, like, the snow melted.
Fundamentally only work on the DS. That's why when The World Ends With You came out on other consoles, they didn't release the game. They made a new game.
Get your stylus ready.
Here's the trailer for Pokemon Ranger.
Pokemon World awaits.
No, I missed the stylus. Pokemon Ranger.
Pokemon Ranger.
What a game.
This fantastic adventure.
I like that game.
The Fiore region.
It's not the cold, it's just rain. It's not spread, but it comes in pools and storms. Then the next 30 degrees Celsius. Oh, okay. Is the rain there thick? In Puerto Rico, when it rains like really thick drops that then when they hit your skin, they freaking hurt. They got like freaking thick ass freaking water drops. That should be like stinging on your skin.
Where you will become a Pokemon Ranger
and with the help of Pokemon, protect nature and save other people and Pokemon. The key to your adventure is the Capture Styler.
I didn't know it came with that.
Encircle a wild Pokemon to capture it.
Oh no, that's just, never mind, that's something else.
Man, what a
But
game.
remember,
I love
many
that game.
Pokemon won't be easy to capture. The Pokemon you capture will help you along the way.
This game was so good.
Some Pokemon can use field moves to help you clear the path, or Poke Assist to help you clear the Milus ready.
Expect the Gabekube to be in.
The J.
It's just sudden, and a lot. We now in a storm which came from Greece, and it's so much rain so suddenly. The heck? Do you guys get flooded? Do you guys get like floods and stuff? I was a kid. We had to like freaking get the I don't know why they always put the trash in the sewage. We had to move that for the water to drain because we used to get like border water and we had to swim through the street across. Yep, this winter. See, yo, I know what floods are like. I freaking hate them. We get them a lot in Puerto Rico. Freaking hurricane season is horrible. That's one of the reasons why I moved out of there.
Yes, fucking
The
died
hurricanes.
there.
The hurricanes were so bad.
I hope it doesn't hit $1,000. But
Wait, the
I
Steam
don't-
Deck or the Steam
Give
Machine?
a prediction of what price range you expect the Gabekube to be in.
the JPTTS fucking died there. I hope it doesn't hit $1,000. But I don't know where it's going to be because RAM prices are fucking cooked right now.
Oh yeah.
If you asked me back in June what it would have been, I probably would have said it could easily do 600-700. Right now, I honestly
When I bought, I don't even know how much I paid for mine. Wait, let me check how much I ended up paying for RAM when I bought it. Because I bought like 64 gigabytes. Check. Orders. What was that RAM I bought? What's my receipt? How the heck you check receipts? Oh. So for 64 gigabytes at the time, I paid $335. But it was because it was two sticks of 32 gigabytes. So I didn't get like, you know, the 16. I get two 32 gigabyte sticks. So that's why it was a little bit more pricey. But even then now, for less than this RAM, for less than 64 gigabytes, you're paying twice that price. You're paying like 600 and something now for just 32 gigabytes, even other times 16 gigabytes of VRAM. I mean,
don't know
of DD, not VRAM, just regular RAM.
what the fuck they're gonna do. I really don't. I think over 1,000 is very possible.
But sometimes that also means streaming it to your console, like with Xbox Game
Shut
Pass
the
or
fuck up.
NVIDIA GeForce Now. But when I think about the games that were released on the PSP or the Nintendo DS at the
6-7
same
meme.
time, the ones that really stand out to me are the ones that feel purpose-built for the platform. It's the ones where the developers got their hands on this hardware and
That's
they said,
crazy.
what game can I make for
A few months
this?
ago, for half of the price of what RAM is now, I was able to get 64 gigabytes. Now you can't even freaking get freaking 32 gigabytes of RAM for under $600 or $500.
That I can't make for anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Alternatively, what we're seeing now is that every game needing to be played everywhere means that they're all kind of
Well, in many ways,
homogenous.
Nintendo's still doing this.
You know, it's the RAM situation is going to get even worse because one of the biggest RAM companies, Crucial, decided that they don't want to freaking sell for consumers now. They decided that they only want to sell to data center. And if they do end up still selling it, they're going to fucking skyrocket the price if they still decide to sell to regular consumers.
Nintendo still has, like, most of their games, you could reasonably play most of the Nintendo console on Nintendo, what do you call it? Library on any system. But there are still games that are made for Switch controls. But Nintendo's the only one doing this anymore.
In their control schemes and in their experience.
It's crazy how much they fucked up the RAM market with that AI bullshit.
I mean, obviously, I don't mean that people aren't making good, exciting, cool games anymore. Of course they are. But look at this and tell me that this wasn't an amazing switch.
You know, this already happened before. Like, the RAM thing we're going through right now literally happened with the freaking crypto. You remember when the crypto bros were like, crypto mining the freaking GPU, then GPU skyrocketed in price? Then it also happened with CPU. It's literally the same thing is happening all over, and sooner or later that's gonna crash. It's going to crash. It happens every time the tech industry. These companies they're just chasing a tech freaking trend. Eventually, data centers are not gonna consistently buy. What's gonna happen? They're just gonna buy, then it's gonna cool down. The market is going to drop. Then it's gonna be too expensive to people to buy. Because, like, data center only upgrade their RAM once the next big thing comes out. Yeah, when I hear Crucial, I think storage, not memory. Oh, yep.
That push developers to make use of the hardware in really strange and interesting ways that expanded what we thought video games could do. A lot of what we have now is just kind of built around convenience, and that convenience is cool and exciting.
Sure,
don't get me wrong. I really love these things, but it also has to come in a form factor that I don't want to take out of my house. Pretty much every time I leave the house, still to this day, I have some kind of handheld in my pocket. On the flip side, the ROG Ally X comes with me basically if I'm leaving the house for multiple days. But
Yeah, it's the Steam Deck is less of a handheld and more of a couch gaming machine. I would imagine, this is me as well, most of my Steam Deck gameplay.
Okay, this is what I think about the Steam Deck. I think it's a tiny laptop. That's how I look at the Steam Deck. It's basically a handheld computer. It has Linux. It has a desktop environment. To me, it's like a smaller laptop.
Is in bed or is on the couch. I don't really.
You can just sit on the couch and game. Yeah. I can't wait till Manjaro drops their freaking handheld. I want to get the Manjaro one.
Really take it anywhere. What is
Brody understands it.
my favorite handheld? Uh,
I have a couch, but I don't use it. I get afraid that there's rats hiding in the couch and they're gonna come and bite me. And then I'm gonna have to whack one in the head. I do not fuck with rats. There's one time I killed a rat by just throwing a speaker at it. I took a speaker and I just smashed it. Also, I took a machete and I hit it right on the floor and I broke it in half. I axe a freaking rat. Also, let me see what else. I've killed a rat with a hammer. I've killed rats in a lot of unique ways. Right, do you live in New York? Yeah, I live in New York State, not New York City. Like, they're two different places. New York State is more like, it's way smaller. It's not New Yorkistan. New Yorkistan, that's like New York City. That's like, New York is like, New York State, that's like what we're, the original New York, basically. We don't have rats. We get is mice. Mice are way less annoying than rats. Rats are freaking annoying, hard to get rid of. Mouse, I could trick a mouse. I could get rid of mouse
DS.
pretty easy.
Which DS did I have? DS Lite? The DS Lite's the one I had.
Oh, was that the one with the backlight?
Wait, is it the DS? Can't comment on the 3DS.
I had all the 3DS
But
models.
but I think
like
a
a
lot of
XL
games,
and
they
the
didn't
regular
really
one.
actively use the 3DS, the 3D of the 3DS anyway. Like, yeah, you could enable.
I get a cat. They'll get rid of those things. Yeah, but here's the problem. I'm lazy, and then I gotta take care of the cat. I gotta change the sand, and I gotta do this. I gotta feed it. I gotta give it water. I gotta take it to the vet. Fuck that. I already got a pet. It's called Archlynx. Some rats scare cats. Yeah, the rats here are not shy. They'll attack you. I had one climb on my feet and on my face before. They're not shy. They're not afraid of like cats or anything.
It, but they weren't really using it for anything.
The ones
besides,
here,
"Ooh, look, 3D.
the one here's are dogs. Like rats down here are dogs. They'll literally fight you. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, bro, you want a 1v1? Let's go." They act like the people here. They're trying to 1v1 you.
Yeah.
Like going to meet up with a friend at the movies or something and say I'm gonna be there 30.
They'll be
or
like, you're about
15
to attack them. They're like, bet. You know rats can eat meat, right? Yeah, I know that.
minutes even before my friend shows up. It's really nice to have something like the PSP
They eat
Go
everything. I think it's called omnivores, right?
in my pocket that I could just flip on and make a little bit of progress in something. I think a lot of the reason these devices need to be so big now is
Like, they'll
outside
bite
of just the fact that all games need to be playable on
Into
all
you alive.
devices.
I never gotten bitten by a rat, but I gotten scratched by a rat. There's one time I was going to the bathroom and I turned on the light and this rat was running and it jumped over my feet and scratched me. Then it turned around and it looked me directly in the eyes. Like it was fucking trolling me. It looked me directly in my eyes and then it went into the hole. But it stared at me for a good second. I feel like it was freaking making fun of me. That rat, he was freaking making fun of me. That was a shat move. He was like, yeah, sure. Like I swear that rat was mocking me. And then it went into the hole. It looked at me for like a good minute and then it went into the hole.
Is that people are demanding more performance out of games than they ever have before. It's amazing to go on like the Steam Deck subreddit and see people flipping out about a new AAA game not being playable on the Steam Deck at launch. Do you know how old this thing is?
It should be playable. The problem is a lot of these new AAA games are not playable on full PC hardware.
Yeah, because they're using Unreal Engine 5 and they're not really optimizing those games really well. Like I hate Unreal Engine 5. It's so like, see, so here's the thing. So Unreal Engine 5 adds a lot of the shadows. So there's already a bunch of like the shadows and how things, so it makes developers actually, it makes their games be developed quicker at a faster pace. However, the nanite in that, they don't optimize it. Because they're like, well, it already does it for me, so I don't gotta take care of it. So they just don't optimize it and the game runs like dog shit. And if you disable ray tracing, the game looks like dog shit. Because the shadows are dependent on Unreal Engine 5. If they're hungry enough. But I swear, a rat freaking tries. Oh, I'll snap his little neck.
So sure, you can make that argument. But at the same time, a lot of these games barely run on like a fucking 5070.
Oh yeah.
This had outdated hardware when it came out, man. Be normal. Be normal about it. I do think it's worth mentioning though that there is one place where handhelds are still small.
We at least the people have guns and the rats don't. I swear the rats are so gangster in here. If you give them guns, we're about to have a problem. Dude, rats in here are so freaking big. I've seen rats the size of a fucking cat. We get huge rats. I don't know how the fuck the rats got that big, but the rats here are fucking huge. They're not like regular rats. Let me show you. New York's size rat. Rats are fucking huge here. Wait, no. I've seen one the size of a fucking cat. That shit was fucking huge. See, look. This is rats in New York. They were Savage United. Look at this for a second. These are the rats we get here. Look at the size of this rat. Look, I want you to look at this rat. Imagine having a thing this big in your freaking kitchen. And then you see that little fat fucker get through the hole. How? I don't fucking know. Ha ha ha. Funny. They'll establish the United Colonists of Rastica. That's what I'm telling you. Give the little fucker a gun. We're about to have a problem. They're gonna make the Muslims look like a joke. Fuckers are big. That's why I hate rats, because this is what I have to deal with.
And pocketable and portable, and that's in the emulation handheld space. If you know anything about me, you know I have a lot of emulator handhelds. I have reviewed them on this channel and on my blog and elsewhere. I have a whole
So far, for the rats who are the slaves. So for the rats, we're not gonna get into that right now.
podcast about it called Next Portable Console, where I really put an emphasis on portability. For example, this is portable but not pocketable. We're living at a time where there are a bunch of manufacturers making interesting handhelds that are different sizes and form factors, and it's really cool to see.
So how's monetization? I've unlocked it, but the ads don't really pay that much. I don't really care about it, really. I just do this for fun. I just be chilling.
Like if you've ever been playing the Game Boy Micro and you thought to yourself, man,
I don't even know many people that bought that. I remember when that came out, I was like, that's stupid.
Worst console ever made.
Oh yeah.
That was my
Oh, now there's a donation, but yeah, there is. Ow,
my very first handheld. I think I actually had the same color as well. Yeah, no, this is exactly what I had. The Game Boy Micro. This was my first experience ever playing.
That's so
Nintendo
small.
game.
Why?
I played Pokemon Sapphire on this, and many other titles.
How do you see in that thing?
The Spyro and Crash crossover game.
This is the first freaking handheld I ever owned. Well, I mean, it's about the same. It was bigger. This is the first hand device I ever owned. It was like playing on a watch. There wasn't even no freaking color on it. It was just like green, basically. Green and black. That's the only colors you got on your screen. And then the Game Boy color, that was like the freaking upgrade. Got more colors. You just need to squint. Jeez. It's probably very pixely. Anyway, yeah, it is. Oh, now there's a don't. Oh, wait. It's a problem, very pixel anyway. You'll need to squint. You know, if I was to go back and play those, I'll have a really hard time looking at it.
The really bad.
Hey, maybe that's why I'm blind.
EA port of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, Night of the Quinken.
Man, what if I could play PS1 games on here?
My toe is getting
Well,
purple.
guess what? Anbernick has
Probably
you
because of
covered
my
with
leather
the
boots. I'm getting scratched against my
RG28XX.
leather
If you're
boots.
like me and you were obsessed with the PlayStation Vita and you've always wanted
Ooh.
something that looks exactly like the PlayStation Vita but plays up through
My
the Nintendo Switch,
my
for
toes are
example,
turning
you can
black.
get the Ein Odin 2
I don't
Mini.
think that's a
There are
good
just
thing.
a lot of handhelds out there, but they're built for emulation. They're
Ah.
not built for playing new stuff. I think that's the biggest point I want to make here is that while there are
My toes are
little
turning
handhelds
black.
being
The
released
Metasoft
all the
Sparring
time,
Crash game? Yeah.
nobody's making games for these. When the
Dude,
Nintendo Switch was first announced,
Where
another
you
big
describe
announcement came in the
yourself
form
as
of
a legally
restructuring
blind?
of the development
No,
teams within the company.
I wear contact lens. Dude, my toes are getting freaking black. Those leather boots, I gotta start. Man, those are the worst combat boots I've ever bought. Damn, my toes. No wonder my toes were hurting. They're freaking purple. I have like these burnt. Holy shit, that looks bad. That looks really bad. I gotta start wearing thicker socks. Damn, part of my skin is black. What the fuck? I ain't gonna lose no toes. And I'm not
Basically-
going to the doctor. Fuck that. I'd rather die before having to pay for the doctor. Make sure your feet don't go necro. Yeah.
They were blurring the line between the console game development teams and the handheld game development teams. That meant that no matter what team you were working for within Nintendo, you were all building for the same hardware. There was no need to be supporting both a handheld and a home console device at the same time. This was actually one of the biggest...
I thought that was a good
The only
idea.
reason the Wii U
Like the Switch was a good idea. Like having a handheld and where you could hook it up to the TV. I thought that was a cool concept.
flopped is it was badly marketed.
Oh yeah,
Everyone
the
knows
Wii
this
U.
at this point, but
The Wii U had some
most
bangers.
people didn't buy a Wii.
How tight are your boots for your wife to blacking? I mean, they're not tight. The thing is that they're made of real leather, and it's like a really rough leather. And the socks I was wearing today were really thin. I usually wear really thick socks, but I wore really like freaking thin socks today. That was the issue. So I think the leather kept rubbing against my toes, like my two little toes.
U
Like,
because they
it kept
thought the
rubbing
Wii U
against
was
it.
like a screen for the Wii. That's why they didn't buy it.
Nah, they're not padded because they're like military boots, but they're Doc Martens, and Doc Martens quality went to shit. There were other ones that were kind of padded, the other Docs I had, but those broke. So I'm using this last pair before I switch from brand because Doc Martens suck now. They don't even make them in UK no more.
Like, oh, I have a Wii already. Why would I want a screen for the Wii? I just play it on my TV. That's why that console fucking died, because they didn't know how to market it. It was so... I don't know what they were thinking with the Wii U marketing.
Problems with Sony and specifically the PlayStation Vita, because when the PS4 came out, all eyes were on the PS4, and Sony was like, we really need the PS4 to succeed. That unfortunately meant this thing was being left
PS4 was
completely
pretty
in the
good.
dust.
Like, I remember getting the PS4. There was actually a lot of decent games I ended up playing. Like, I bought it for one specific game, and I ended up getting introduced to a bunch of other games.
PlayStation Vita was not selling as fast as the PlayStation 4, so they just stopped making games for it, and they stopped talking about it at E3s year after year after year after year.
PS4
and people
was
just
a good
assumed it was
console,
dead,
I
and
would
then
say.
Eventually, it was officially dead.
What game came in the box? For which one? Mine didn't come with no games. It used to come with a 12-month subscription to PlayStation Network, basically. And you used to get a library, and there was like these games, and you could claim up to 2 games a month for just being subscribed to PlayStation Plus at the time. So every month you would be getting free games, and the games you got back then were actually like good games. It weren't like those now that they put games that no one plays. They were actually used to be actual good games when you subscribe to PlayStation Plus. And the other thing is, you didn't have to have PlayStation Plus to play online. That changed during the PS4 era. Like, I would say like a year or 2 after that, but before that, PlayStation Plus is optional, so you could get like your free game every month. The PS4 my brother bought came with the first 2 Watchdog games. Oh, mine didn't bring. I bought like the first edition. So mine didn't bring games. It just brought like a 12-month subscription or something like that. Which now they only do like 1 month comes with it.
But if you look back at the libraries of the Game Boy and the Game Boy Advance and the DS and the 3DS and the PSP and the Vita, there are these incredibly rich libraries of really inventive games. Even the ones that were striving to be console quality games in a portable form factor were also built in a way that understood that you might be playing.
Xbox started changing the multiplayer, and Sony and Nintendo said, well, we ain't gonna lose revenue. Yeah, pretty much what happened. Because I remember kids in my freaking school started freaking out after that happened. I was like, oh, fuck. Like, everyone was just talking shit about it.
On a bus.
Like, now
And
they're
you might
all
only
gonna do
have
it.
5 minutes between bus stops.
It's
to
all
open up and
Microsoft.
play
Yep.
Crisis Core,
Microsoft
for example.
bimbos.
I think one of the best Kingdom Hearts games is Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2, and a lot of that stems from the fact that it's a mission-based structure. They managed to take everything.
Dude,
great
I
about
like
Kingdom Hearts and
freaking
shrink it down
Kingdom
into a
Hearts
game that you can play in, like,
365
5 to
days.
10-minute chunks
Oh
at
yeah,
a
that
time.
is the one.
And while
Yeah,
that's
I
innovative
like
and
that one.
Let's talk about Recoded. Let's talk about Recoded.
Carter was the one after
we've had
that
enough. We've had enough glazing of 358. People need to know how good Recoded
Oh, it
is.
was 358?
I should play the PSP God of War games. I should do that.
Itself, what the team was able to do was
Yeah.
take it a step further and say that's actually
Well, it's a Square Enix game. It's a Square Enix game, but yeah, it had Disney characters in them though. Yeah, Square Enix were the ones who published their games, but I'm not sure who the heck made it. I know it was a good franchise. Like when I was a kid, I was into
the
it.
game is about. It's about the dour nature of this character checking off missions on a checklist.
I probably
every
couldn't
single
play
day,
it now.
waking
I'll
up and
probably
needing
get
to do the same
cringed
thing
out by
over and
it.
over and over again. And the same is actually true of Crisis Core on the PSP. It's a game where you play as Zack, and Zack is working for Soldier, and he's just checking off missions on a list one at a time over and over and over and over again. But things get weirder and weirder and weirder as you continue to do that. In both cases, they've taken these gigantic franchises and shrunk them down into games that understand that they need to be.
By the
played on
way,
go.
is the
That's not to say
title
there aren't
about
games like that.
Asmongold? No, it's because I was playing with Win's Me earlier.
Being built for the Switch or for PC that are playable on the Steam Deck, but I just don't know if they have that same je ne sais quoi. You know what I mean? One huge shout out that I have to give is this. It's the Playdate. Came out a couple of years ago.
What is that?
And it's a little like Game Boy looking thing with no backlight and a monochromatic screen.
Okay.
And it has a crank on the side. And the entire idea of the Playdate was that they found some of the
Where
best
four
indie
has
developers
meat.
out there to make incredible games for this thing that utilize the D-pad and 2 buttons and a crank. It feels like a little adorable answer to the question at the top of this video. The Playdate
Oh.
feels like a spiritual successor to something like the Nintendo DS, where games that utilize the crank the most are the ones that feel the most innovative and the most interesting. I love this thing so much. I think the bigger culprit here, though, when it comes to manufacturers making consoles of this size, is that we just have to compete against phones now. Nintendo.
I
doesn't
remember
wanna
the
compete against
charging
your
port. It
phone.
was
Sony
so
doesn't wanna
weird.
compete against your
It was
phone.
like its own unique charging port for it. How you enjoying Horizon Zero Woman? I don't like it. I'll be honest. I feel like the game for an RPG is not aggressive enough, and the side quests are not rewarding enough. When I do a side quest, I'm not interested in the story, and the reward I get, I just don't get much in return. The main story is really slow. The game starts way too slow. The progression just kills it for me to the point I'm like, I don't even want to play this game. And the freaking game treats you like you're stupid. And it's like nonstop keeps treating you like you're free. I personally don't like that game. I'm over it. I stopped playing it. I'm like, yeah, screw this game.
Everyone has a phone in their pocket.
Well,
and
that's the other thing. That's another part of the reason why they're not targeting, they're not targeting handheld experiences, because the handheld experience is on your phone. That's like a big problem. People that want to play a game on the go, they're already playing a game on the go and it's on their phone. Now, the phone games might be shit.
I hate playing on
But I
phone.
already
I
have a
hate the
phone.
freaking touchscreen buttons.
Those phones have access to.
I'll head out now. See you later. Take care. All right, take care, Vic. See you around.
App stores, and those app stores have games on them. And increasingly, those app stores have emulators on them.
They do.
Which means that you can kind of play whatever game you want on your phone. And in a world where everybody has that capability at all times in their pocket, making something like this just doesn't make a lot of sense. And that's why we're getting things like this with bigger screens and more impressive graphics in a size that you don't want to take out of your house, because you already have something that plays games that you're taking out of your house every single day, and it's your phone.
Yep.
So have I lost hope here? Absolutely not. All is not lost. Honestly, things like the Playdate give me a lot of hope. I think as long as companies are taking
Put
chances on things
emojis?
like this,
Ooh, I
and
gotta
as long
start
as
adding
handheld
emojis.
Emulators continue to exist in weird sizes and form factors. I still think the dream of actually portable gaming is alive and well. And culture and trends shift so much over time, and I think it's only a matter of time, realistically, before people start to get sick of having bigger screens and they want things that are more portable.
Well, they actually already are kind of coming back. Like people in my generation that grew up with these smaller handhelds, I'm seeing a lot more of them just sort of out and about again. Regardless how small a new handheld is, it's still a hassle to bring one extra device with you. Yeah, for sure.
Honestly, one of the big things that I see coming down the pipeline is this realm of foldables, which are becoming more and more popular. People
I like
are already feeling
foldable.
like their phone screens
Oh,
are
not
too
phone.
big, but they
Phones.
also
That's a
don't
bad
wanna give
idea.
up the
That's
size of those
an idea
screens, and
for
that's where
disaster.
foldables come into play with companies
Foldable
like Google
phones.
and Samsung making things that fold in half.
Eh.
It means that you can have your
Uh-uh.
giant screen, but
That's
when
bad.
it folds up and you put it in your pocket, it doesn't feel
That's
like
gonna
having a giant
cause
screen in your
issues.
pocket. It's the best of both worlds, and Samsung
Which
has already
I don't think
shown
it
how
works
they
for
could apply that to
smartphones.
gaming if they wanted to. It's a bizarre device, but at
Gaming,
least they're trying
yeah.
something new. I think the
Sure,
idea
I
of having
guess.
something like a 3DS that you can open up and just
I think this feels like a solution without
3DS, like the DS and the 3DS, when it first came out, it reminded me of a pocket computer. Like, I don't know if you guys remember having a pocket computer like in the 90s.
a problem.
Let me show you. This is what a pocket computer was. You had a little stylus, and then you just wrote your notes on it. This is basically what the DSi came out for the first time. This is literally what it reminded me of. You just put like tasks and things you had to do. It had a calculator. Sometimes it had games and stuff. And it was basically a smartphone before smartphones were around, but it wasn't nothing crazy. It was just a pocket computer. You could write documents and stuff in it. But that's basically what a pocket computer was like.
Like
Some of them have
this
internet
already
browser.
is at a pocketable size. Having that be foldable, like it's like it's neat. It's a cool tech demo. But what is the use case? Right? Like this is already the size of your phone. So like why would you want to fold it and make it smaller? It already fits in your pocket.
Nice, but at least they're trying something new. I think the idea of having something like a 3DS that you can open up and just has one giant screen inside is really interesting. And in fact, there are people emulating 3DS and Nintendo DS on their Samsung Galaxy Folds, and it looks sick. I would absolutely do that if I had one of those. I think one of the most interesting things about playing through the PSP library over the past 6 months is this feeling that Sony was still trying to figure things out. The first-party games for this thing were weird and
Oh yeah, there's a lot of indie
you had
games.
things like Loco Roco and Gitaru Man. And yeah, you still had Jack and Daxter and Metal Gear Solid and all of the hits, but
Oh yeah,
those are
Metal
taking
Gear.
really big, weird chances on the PSP. And when I look at what's happening on the PS5 or any other console, really, I'm seeing this kind of nexus point where every single game is this big AAA third-person, over-the-shoulder narrative experience.
Yeah,
It's
nobody's
kind of like
asking for
Uncharted,
that.
Kind of like The Last of Us.
To be honest.
Everyone thinks they are Hideo Kojima.
Yeah.
Every
It simply is. It's
single
not like
developer
no.
thinks they are Hideo Kojima. Bitch, you're
No
not
one
Hideo
could be.
Kojima.
No one could be Hideo Kojima. Let's be honest. You're never gonna live up to the legend himself.
Stop it. Cease.
And God willing, we can sell it to Amazon to get adapted into a TV show or something. If it's not something like that, it's one of the 12 or was it 13 live service games that Sony greenlit and then canceled, I think most of, maybe not all of, but I think most of at this point. Oh yeah,
It's like that time where like freaking Power got popular, and then everyone started making games like Power World, and I was like, oh, okay, I freaking get it. Like this is starting to seem a little bit lame. They all start copying each other, and then it comes to a point that the game they stop. It's just like the same thing with gacha games. They start using there's so many of the games that are like similar games that they all start using their identity, and they all those games start to feel like an emulated version of each other's game because almost everything. Then they start copy and paste the narrative, the gameplay mechanics, and everything to the point it just feels like the same game.
Marathon is still coming out. The idea behind that move is to invest.
That
all
game
this
is
money in
gonna.
a bunch of
That
different
game
live
is
service
dead
games and
already.
hope that
Marathon.
one of them takes off and makes enough money to pay for all the rest.
When Concord, does anyone remember with Concord? They actually had a roadmap. Let's see if I can find it. Concord roadmap.
That game. Marathon is dead on arrival. That game is
No, not the season.
not gonna do good.
Because they had like a roadmap. Or maybe this is the one. Hold on. Because they had a roadmap being like, yeah, we're going to make like comic books. Okay, no, it's not that one. Yeah, that.
Like, how many people would go absolutely wild for a new Parappa the Rappa game in 2025? Like, something that's small in scope, takes a couple.
Man, I wish Sony will make handhelds again. Like I like the Sony handhelds.
Hours
Like the photo devices, portable devices
very
they had.
easily. And that's not to say the lesson here is to just revive dormant IP. The lesson here is to take chances.
No, I think no. I think they should revive dormant IP and actually revive it, not go and make some fucking new bullshit with it.
I think they should bring back Jack. Like I used to like Jack so much. Like Jack was such a cool franchise.
Like, okay.
And they turned it into like a weird racing game. And then the IP pretty much after that racing game that they made with Jack, the game kind of died after that. Like the franchise.
How is it that like we still have
I don't know why turning it into a racing game that was a good idea. Like that game was bringing in numbers. The second they decided to turn Jack into a racing game, the franchise it literally committed Sudoku and you never heard about it again.
Ratchet and Clank still just being Ratchet and Clank. Somehow that is the only IP they still have that is still just Ratchet and Clank.
I like Ratchet and Clank, but I was never too into. I was more of a Jack person.
Like, yes, it's maybe there's like more story than there used to be, but like at its fundamental core, it is still the same series. It has been for the past 20 fucking years. When was the first Ratchet and Clank game? What year was that?
It was in the PS2 era, I'm pretty sure.
2002. The past
PS2 era.
23 years, it is the exact same game, minus the new bullshit they made where they made like some like battle royale shooter bullshit.
Astrobot is just as much a testament to what PlayStation is leaving on the table as it is to an era.
This is what I hate about the freaking gaming industry. Nowadays, it's like almost no one tries. They don't take risks. They all just want to copy each other and they just want to play it safe. When you play it safe, there's no really innovation in the gaming industry. This is why there's a bunch of indie studios that are actually beating AAA titles and freaking studios that are well known, even though they have quote more experience, because they don't take risks. That's one thing that indie games always get right. Even if they don't think it's gonna work, they take risks. They take those risks and just try it, whether people like it or not. And most important of all, they actually play their own games. If they play the game themselves and they think it's fun, then they'll publish it.
Where they were taking a bunch of big swings to create.
You can't know if a game is going to be good if you pay an outsider to play your game and tell you what they think about. A lot of people, if you pay them to play a game, they're probably going to tell you, yeah, because they're afraid you're not going to like pay them again for playing a game. Just get developers from your own studio and make them play the game. That's how you would know whether the game is good or not.
The IP that they're now leaving on the table. And just to be clear, none of this is to say that I dislike these AAA games. I play God of War when it comes out. I enjoy God of War. But when I look at what Sony was doing with this handheld in particular, I see a company that wasn't making sure things all the time or chasing trends. They were just trying stuff out and making experiences that were maybe for some people and maybe not for other people. And that was okay.
They took risks and
The
stuff.
there is still a publisher that is like just funding really interesting small projects. It's a publisher people don't really think of like as a big publisher, but they are.
And COVID is what really finished ruining the freaking gaming industry. Because all these investors got involved in.
Ball Pit.
Yo, everyone keeps talking about Ball Pit. That game really that good?
Devolver Digital is what Sony was doing 15 years ago. What is Tron? I don't know. What is Tron Catalyst?
Tron?
Apparently not.
They got a Tron
very
game.
Good.
They brought those back.
There's obviously going to be some misses. The Talos Principle. Never. This is apparently pretty good. Right? Like this.
I like the animation style.
This is the studio. This is the publisher that is now funding the weird shit. Wizard with a gun.
Wizard with a gun?
Yeah, this one's apparently not very good.
Yo, that looks
again,
funny.
Like this is what you get when you fund small-scale projects.
Harry Potter, but with a gun.
I think the problem with the big studios is
Fucking Harry Potter. Wait. Harry Potter. What album meme? No. Harry Potter. What was that meme? Album meme. No, this is not the one I was freaking looking for. There was one where he was like in his basement, just sitting on the bed in his room. Let me check if I can find it on Google. Yeah, this one. Let me save that one. That's the me I was thinking about when he said that.
they are so expensive at this point that they need games to be these like massive breakout successes because they want to spend $100 million on a game on the low end. If I remember correctly, Code of the Lamb paid for itself in like a week. Probably, I wouldn't be surprised. Same with like Bull Pit. Hold up. Was Gungeon Devolver Digital?
Snapback.
Bringing in the big bucks these days. How are they always being promoted by Steam and bestsellers? Well, they're bestsellers, that's why. Yeah,
Yeah, I've never even seen this
we
thing.
used to have really big
Game
handhelds
Gear,
as well.
Sega. Damn,
It's just
that was huge.
no one.
Look at the fan
no
on
one
that.
bought
It
this
had
one.
had a huge fan.
Maybe
Look,
someone bought it.
See why? I see why no one bought it.
Time of the month again, I get to talk about balls with our long-term sponsorship, manscaped.com, ladies and gentlemen.
That's funny. All right, I'm gonna end the stream here. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Gonna end the stream here, and until next time, take care, everyone.